Receivers motions from right to left in orbit. Pump fake, looking for a screen. The throw is high. And if he connects with this, he might would have had a lot of room to run.
Gill, buddy. Muppet, John McKenzie. Furlough. Amy. Y'all, I got tied up, got interested. Coach Play's got a bowl game going on, and it came down to the wire. And I've been sitting here trying to catch it. Miami has made a great comeback in the second half, but it don't look like they're going to pull it off. Y'all, appreciate everybody coming in here.
That is a heck of a throw. He gets an all-out blitz here. He replaces the blitz with a quick slant. He goes to his quick outlet. Hits him right in his hand. Jordan just doesn't catch it. Terry has played an almost perfect. Tim Hasselback's correct.
Great having Gill. Great, buddy. I was kind of hoping Miami came back to scores 37-34, and they got just a couple minutes left, and Oklahoma State's got the ball back. Eric, buddy.
Hey, Terry.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, pretty good. Remember my hat this time.
Yeah. Amy texted up there a little while ago. Is it hat? I said, well, it's a hat stream, but you ain't got to have one. You look different with a hat on.
Would you get some rest today, Terry?
Yeah, I did, and then woke back up with my headache in night, though. I'm fighting it right now. It took me some Tylenols, and I hope it eases up. It ain't as bad as it was the other day, but it's trying to linger in there. But, yeah, I got in there and rested some. What did you do today, buddy?
This does it to me every time. Like every time I get on a stream, like everybody can hear me, but I can't hear nobody.
Oh, really?
Oh, now there you go. Okay.
All right.
It sounds like a robot for the first minute.
See you, buddy. Great heavens to you in there. How's the weather in Florida?
It wasn't too bad today. It was a little chilly this morning, but then now it's probably about 50 degrees. Not too bad.
We're supposed to have rain moving in, I think, and
yeah, we got rain coming Thursday. That's going to put a damper on my fireworks.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. I forgot all about fireworks. It's about what everybody needs to do is stay home, shoot their fireworks, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. So I think this is the first year in Florida that we're allowed to have the big bang ones. So,
I spent my vacation not this past year, but the year before. We went down Panama for the 4th of July, and that was pretty neat, all the fireworks and everything.
Oh, yeah, there's fireworks all up and down the coast.
Yeah. Fry more, fish more. Appreciate you coming in, Greg, the guppy guy. Y'all, if I miss anybody, I apologize. It's hard to keep up with when you're on a panel, but is Roxanne in here?
Looks like it. Peplin just was talking to her.
Still you hollering, yo, Muppet. Guys. Yeah, there's Foxy. Hey, Foxy, I got a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
Get up on this panel.
Uh-oh.
Steve, get up on this panel and show us your tank, man. Your new tank.
Yeah, come on, man. We won't bite.
Ty, buddy.
What's up?
Hey, man.
I got my new hat with me.
Take that thing off, boy. We don't allow Kansas City stuff on here. We definitely don't allow no Green Bay stuff on here.
Oh, heck no. I'll agree with you there. I don't like Green Bay.
After the thrashing we took Sunday night, man. Roxanne, you're in trouble. Get up here.
I'm about ready to publish a video on YouTube right now. I just made a video just now about, because I was on what's his face, the Coach Play stream, and I was just talking about, I don't like Chad Henne for the
All right,
Chiefs.
yes. What's that, Ty?
I don't like our backup quarterback because he's starting this week. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about this.
Yeah.
on why I don't like our backup.
Patrick,
Hey,
buddy. Yeah, I apologize. I'm just trying to recognize everybody in here.
I'll be right back there.
All right, buddy. Yeah, I'm sorry having Coach Plays playing in the background, but
That's fine.
he's got a ball game going on. They're down to about the last minute, and Miami's made a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a deep shot down the right sidelines, and it's incomplete.
Coach Play does a heck of a job. Where's Foxy at? Come on, Foxy.
I think she's too scared. I think he's scared, Catfish.
I'll be up in a bit. I know what she's doing. She's trying to let all the women get up here. Here comes the player.
What's going on, everyone? I can't see the screen.
There you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, get that hat off there.
It's very quiet.
Oh, Steelers helmet, man.
If there's one hat I hate, it's the Steelers.
This stream's going to turn dirty tonight.
Now I'm in my Chiefs background.
I'm glad I took the safe route and wore my Harley hat.
I tell you, man. We gotta change rose and hat night.
That's that right. You see that new banner right there? You see that banner? I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got that. It says Super Bowl champions on it.
How many times?
What you been
6
up
times?
to still? Oh, come on, man.
Just so you could see it, Terry.
I was a Steelers fan back in the day, but not no more.
Wait, so Miami has the football right now?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, it's 4th down.
Oh, that is a nice tank behind you, Furlong.
Oh, it's a beautiful tank, man.
That's amazing.
That's
What all you got in there, Eric?
Those are African cichlids. I got
African soup.
Yeah, peacocks and haps.
How many gallons is that?
125.
It's a nice thing.
You
You
can't
know,
have put those, right?
you know
What's
what's
that?
funnier than 24? 25.
Is that 8 players?
What's that?
I didn't hear
I
you
was
say.
like, he said, I heard him say the number 25, so I was saying a joke that I heard from a cartoon. It was funnier than 24. 25.
Hey, let's see. Hey, get Griffin down here, boys.
What time?
What hat you got on, man?
Michigan.
Michigan. Man, that's about like wearing a Vanderbilt hat anymore.
Hey, screw these Kentucky teams.
Here's the rooster.
That's what the Kentucky fans get with the rooster.
Yeah, I don't see nobody wearing many Wildcat hats
Hey,
right
yeah,
now.
man. I wear this one all the time.
Is that a Mizzou hat that you're wearing?
Just kick the tripod.
Michigan.
Oh.
Listen at Foxy, I'm definitely not coming up now. She just wants to be up when all the women's up
Hey,
here
Broadmoor.
to trash me.
Yep.
Touchdown for somebody. Who was it, Joe? Man, this game right towards the end, when it's time for me to get on, it turned into a game tonight.
I knew the Cheez-It Bowl was going to be a good game. I might watch the other game that's happening tonight. It's Texas versus Colorado. I'm only watching that because I'm a big Sam Ellinger fan.
Miami was getting blowed out the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Grip, you have a good birthday, buddy?
Yeah.
It's awesome, man.
Got an awesome stream.
Diego. Yeah, and that's when I was fighting that bad headache, man. I had plans to get on the panel.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they lost the game. He just signed off. Diego. Y'all got 14 people in the room. Yeah, it's a beautiful tank back there, Eric. I like that, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
How many tanks you got?
Just enough to say I have MTS.
I know that.
Wait there, hold on. Game's not over yet.
Did
it's
he go to a
37
commercial?
I think he ended the stream, but it's not over yet. I think Coach said it's over. It's 3rd down and 20. There's 44 seconds left.
They must not have the ball though.
And Oklahoma State has the ball. It's 3rd and 20 at the 3rd and 25. 44 seconds left. Unless we see a Ryan it's not over until we see that Ryan Fitzpatrick play that we saw on Sunday. Remember that play?
That's all right. Like I say, that one is history.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to watch Colorado and
Griffin,
Texas.
how long did you stream on your birthday, buddy?
8 hours.
8 hours. My goodness. Hey, something else, Eric. What's your numbers right now? How have they all stuck with you?
I believe so. Last time I checked, I was still at 102.
102, y'all. We want to get Eric up there tonight.
And subscribers?
Everybody make sure you got Eric.
I think I got him. I can't remember.
Hey, I had him, and I happened to check this morning. He was gone, man.
Yeah, YouTube does that. I know I've subscribed to a bunch of people.
Well, I remember what I did. I made the mistake and didn't leave a comment the other day, and I think that's what got me this time. But
oh, dang, that's a big run. That's a huge run.
Y'all give me a second. I'm looking down my list here.
Hey, Catfish.
Yeah.
It's okay if I share the screen about the football game going on right now? Or no?
No, let's just drop the football. Like I say, that game's over, buddy.
Well, no, I'm talking about Texas versus Colorado.
Nah, like I say, just we don't worry about the football rest of the night. But y'all, everybody, please make sure you got furlough. We're trying to get those numbers up tonight.
Holy cow, big play. Sam Ellinger.
I was just trying to hang with the coach plays there on that game, and it did get interesting at the end and everything. Hey, y'all, Steve, you buddy.
I'm listening.
I want to see that tank. Let me get you a closer look, buddy. Man, that's a beautiful tank, y'all. It's the first tank he set up.
Crystal clear.
Oh, dang, already.
Looks good.
Hey, Catfish, I think I'm gonna go now because I gotta start my other stream. Okay.
All right, buddy. Take it easy.
Yeah. Have a great night.
You too, buddy.
Take her easy.
Ian, buddy, great to see you.
Hey,
Back on the road to another store.
what time you doing something?
All right, Foxy.
There he is.
Anthony, buddy.
Hey,
Yo,
what's up?
Steve, I love that tank, Steve.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the water's crystal clear, man. Good job.
It is, boy.
I just took everyone's advice. That's it. Ran with it.
It makes a difference, man. I tell you.
Yeah.
Anthony, how was your Christmas? Did you work hard or?
Yeah, I got called in for a case on Christmas. It was about 4 hours long. I was at the hospital working. So, but other than that, it was a pretty good day. So.
Well, that's good.
And then Saturday, my car decides to die on me, and now I'm car shopping.
Oh,
Everybody having car problems. Steve, you get your water pump fixed?
No.
Steve's water pump went out.
Y'all better keep that junk where y'all are. I don't want that crap on my
Yeah,
car.
man, I don't want
Well,
no car problem.
My car has 338,000 miles on it.
Yeah. My pickup has 202,000 miles. It's
Really?
a 2004. It's expected.
Hey,
I did get a recall in the mail on mine yesterday. I don't know what it's about, but I'm going to have to get it checked out.
Yeah.
I stole the wife's car, and I've been driving it back and forth to the hospital every day. But unfortunately, I have to give that back next week. So, hoping to be able to get something this week.
Man, 300,000 miles, you get your money's worth out of it.
yeah.
heck yeah.
I got a 2000 Dodge Ram 1500 out there. I wish I could get it fixed, transmissions out of it, but I got like 199,000 on it.
Sir, I had a 98 Dodge 3500 Durley. Clicked over 600,000 miles, got hit head on.
I had a 98, and it was the quad truck, man. I love that truck, and I got hit head on.
Oh.
And I had to. It totaled it, and I had to get this 2000. But
Yeah.
it was a good truck, man. I put 2,000 on it before the transmission went out on it.
I bought the truck. It had 150,000 on it. When I got hit, it was like 6,001 when I got hit.
Yeah. What's the price of transmission, Terry? Where'd you get the transmission? What you get it priced at?
Oh man, they're wanting outrageous on transmissions down around here.
Yeah.
A lot more than I can afford. It's
Yeah, trannies aren't cheap.
I couldn't
no.
imagine it going more than maybe like 2,000-3,000.
Hey, that's a lot of money for catfish when you're not working.
It is, but to get a truck going.
But I got it just sitting in the yard out there, man. It was a sharp truck too. It's not no more. It needs a paint job now, but
Hey, tell your boys, rip your tranny out, bring it up there. I know a
bring
guy
it
that
up.
will rebuild that transmission for $100.
Really?
Yeah. He rebuilt mine all the time.
I'd love to have it again, man. I miss my truck going fishing and everything. I sure Catfish Mama misses it too because I got fishing rods hanging between my console down in the car. She's all the time saying something about the fishing rod, especially when I ain't been using them.
I decided y'all needed some female company.
Yeah, been trying to get Foxy up here.
Oh, it looks like only a couple of us aren't wearing hats.
Well,
yeah.
I've worn this hat before, and the only other one I could find was my Santa hat.
Am I going to have to go get a hat?
Nah, it ain't mandatory, y'all.
You want it back on?
Uh-oh.
Nah, get your hat on. We made tonight not mandatory.
You know, I'm from the
Well,
hood.
You got headphones on. You're good.
Still, you came in here wearing still your helmet. Oh, what are you doing, a Steelers fan up there in New Jersey, man?
You know, I'd be so happy when I see a Steelers fan anywhere around here. I scream out, "Yo, Steelers!" I have my daughter doing that too. You know, everyone around here is either Giants, Jets, Patriots, or Dallas fans.
I tell you, I don't think Titans got a chance. They ain't got a defense. I'm kind of pulling for I'd love to see Buffalo win their first Super Bowl.
Now that's a hat right there.
There we go. I'll complete the outfit. How's that?
Hey, your outfit is good.
There it is.
Protecting us, keeping us
Are we
safe.
going to have to start wearing masks on the stream?
Maybe we should.
Is this 6 feet from each other? Or?
Hey, GRB.
I seen a couple streams that they wore masks in.
Maybe we should have a mask stream one night, Joe. Yo, I've been just banging it around in my head trying to have a
we
New Year's
could have a
Eve
mask stream.
Peplin, buddy.
I gotta bring one of these home from the hospital just to
Peplin.
have a little fun.
Gil.
I gotta get a close up on
Wait a minute. There. Now nobody can recognize me.
Did it go close on? There it is. Mine froze up for me. Look at that.
I bet you're tired of wearing that outfit.
Oh, I wear it every day. It's all right. You get used to it.
Yeah. You get used to them quick.
Now you need to take my photo down. I'm too ugly.
When I worked at Smuckers, we had to wear those. And we had to wear the beard ones too.
I used to wear hairnet when I cook.
Oh, them beard ones are terrible. Ugh.
GRB, buddy. I tell you, man, I wear my mask if I get out and go anywhere, but it hurts me to wear one. I promise you that. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. It makes my face hot and I can't breathe. I hate it.
And man, if you wear glasses, your glasses stays fogged up every time.
Right.
Hey, you're talking to a guy that has to wear one every day.
The guy sitting there you look up and see him standing over you wearing glasses and a mask, and you're laying there in the operating room. That's rough. And you seen him on the stream the night before.
Mhm.
That would be bad.
Well, I have a whole lot more of an outfit
Hey,
on
Foxy.
than just this.
You need to come
But
on up.
that is a problem. Glasses fogging up, wearing those masks and stuff. That's got to be hard on y'all in the operating room.
Well, the mask I wear on the inside here, it has like a tacky strip that actually sticks to my face that prevents it from going up into my glasses. And there's some other ones that have a foam there. If these don't work, you can wear those. And they also have a metal wire. You can see how it holds its shape. You know, I can bend it to whatever I want it to be.
Yeah.
So when I put it on, I can mold it to my face. You can see it sticks right there without even tying it.
Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, Muppet, I hadn't thought about Fogex.
I hadn't thought about anything like that, Muppet. That's a good idea.
What's everybody's fish plans for the new year?
I want to stay home and rest for a while. I'm not on call New Year's this year. I'm not on call, so I get a 3-day weekend.
Nice.
I am so happy.
Good for you. Good for you.
That's 2-week weekend.
Yeah, Griffin too. You still got your boy?
Yeah.
Perks of being your own boss. I took the week off.
Yeah, I know. That was always the good thing back when I was installing carpet and everything, man. I'd always take off when I was.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. I never take it for granted.
Hey, Michael.
What's up, little man?
Hey, Michael.
There he is. Little Griffin.
Little Griff.
Mainly. GRB.
That child can stay with the best of us. He's up with us if we're streaming all night.
When I pop in, I hear him in the background going.
Hey, mainly Beta.
Hey, mainly.
Peplin, appreciate you sharing the links out, buddy.
Y'all might get a breeding show tonight.
Hey, William.
I love you.
Every night he can stay up until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and he's still up at 6 o'clock.
Oh my gosh!
They do go all day.
He would get a big dose of Benadryl.
Just wait until they're a teenager. They'll want to stay up until 1 o'clock in the morning, but then they won't want to get up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
my oldest daughter's like that. She won't get up unless you force her up.
Thank you, Foxy. I wished I had their energy, man. I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I sit here anymore. I get tired just thinking about it. We missed you last week, Amy.
I know.
We had an awesome stream last week. My morning streams, man, I appreciate everybody. My morning streams has been a blast, and I've actually been running longer than I plan on. Everybody keeps talking me in, go 10 more minutes, do you? And GRB and all of them.
Hey, that's what gets me going in the morning. As soon as I get up, your stream pops on. So.
Coffee tastes better with Catfish Terry.
Yeah.
I think yesterday we went 3.5 hours, and I still think today we lasted 2.5 when I said I wasn't going to be on but an hour.
It was like 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think it was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Catfish Coffee Talk, huh? Is that your morning show?
Yep.
What time does it normally come on?
Between 5 and 5:30, somewhere around there. Normally, I try getting in there.
Oh, I'm driving to work at that time.
Hey, you use
Just
it like an
5
iPod, man.
Ooh.
Steve's driving down the road and got it playing while he's driving.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
I only
usually
run for
I'm
an
at
hour.
work when he's streaming in the mornings.
But Steve, my very first one in there this morning, he stuck with me till the very end. You've done that many times, haven't you, Steve?
You know it.
Been out fishing, just be me and him out there. He'd be watching my pose in there.
Yeah, I miss watching you do some fishing.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
I'm
thank
wanting to
you,
get back
Mainly
out there so
Betas.
bad. Mainly,
Hey, John Larson.
appreciate you. Appreciate it.
Yeehaw, mainly. Yeah, I feel so
John
bad.
Larson,
I feel
buddy.
bad for everyone.
John, who won the Celtics game?
I was just
Mainly,
over at Butcher's stream before this, watching the Celtics game. Well, listening to it.
who was winning it, Steve?
There was tie.
I know if they lost, Butcher's probably on a steamroll.
Uh-oh.
He's had a chip on his shoulder since Patriots been playing so bad.
Yeah, Celtics.
Four degrees right here now, man. You can keep that stuff mainly.
4
I know
degrees
it's pretty
where?
cold here. I think it's in the
Up in
teens
Maine,
right now.
4 degrees. That's crazy.
Good Lord. Yeah, you can keep that.
Field 22 in Pennsylvania. Man, I wouldn't even want to think about 4 degrees.
Like,
You know, I
figured
got.
about-
It's 50 here.
I don't want to hear about 50. I wish
I
it
wa-
was 50 here.
yeah. I went home to
And
visit.
I wished it was cold here.
Last year I went home for Christmas up in New York.
It's
I got off the plane. It was -9 degrees.
Wow. Where's that?
Ooh.
Woohoo.
Upstate New York near Syracuse.
Wow.
I forgot.
That,
I've been down in Florida for 18 years, and you know, get off the
going
plane.
to be in the 60s here tomorrow.
we're 40 right now. We're supposed to get rain, then it's supposed to turn off cold.
Yeah, and then it's supposed to get stormy.
We're 36.
Steve, buddy, how close are you to the Niagara Falls and everything up that way?
Well, I'm not close to that.
You're
About
not?
4.5 hours, maybe.
Really? It's that far?
Yeah, it's a nice little drive.
I've always wanted to see that and go up there. And I ain't never been up north that way.
You know,
So-
4.5 hours ride ain't that far.
Well, it's a lot more than 4.5 hours for me.
Why not Wyoming? Welcome.
Appreciate you. Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna hate giving my wife's car back. Getting out in the cold mornings like this with heated seats and heated steering wheel, and it's just all cozy within about a minute. It's like
Hey, Diego.
Y'all, Anthony, that does remind me about my truck. The transmission's out, but the worst thing's out. The heater was out, and I drove that thing 2 years without the heater because they wanted over $1,000 to fix the heater coil in it.
I repaired the heater core on my pickup myself.
Really? I put in a many of heater coils and everything in a lot of vehicles and stuff, but that Dodge, you had to take the dash out and everything.
Yeah, drop the steering wheel and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Disconnect the coolant system and everything.
Yeah. That was
Mopar
one I couldn't
don't make it
tackle.
easy.
I used to do them in my I put a Camaro we had, man. I put like
Gil,
3
that's
heater
funny.
coils in that thing.
I'm no mechanic, but I did it myself. I was like, I wasn't gonna pay
Man,
someone to do it.
yeah, I could never done that. And then you got to fool with all the airbag systems and all that
No,
stuff.
no, you don't.
You don't have to.
No, that's connected into the steering wheel into the system. You're just dropping stuff in a sense, disconnecting screws. It's
Well, I
you
was
know.
told you had to unhook the airbags and everything,
No.
but I'm too old to even go out and change a battery anymore. I used to do everything to the cars, but now I ain't got the patience. I ain't got the eyesight.
Messing with the steering column is the worst of it.
Yeah.
Chattanooga Ed.
Great seeing you, Ed.
Oh, now it's party. Ed's here.
I miss the cars where you could undo either 2 or 4 bolts and the steering column would just lay down on the front seat.
That's what I
Man,
did.
used to the trucks and stuff. You could just climb up in there and get over in
No,
with the
I'm not
motor and
laughing at
everything.
you,
There's so
Gil.
much
I'm
room.
laughing at what you said
Yeah, some of those old
about sneezing.
Caches in those old trucks, all you would see is 2 legs sticking out of it.
You know
Someone's
it's
working up
cold when you
beside it.
sneeze and kill
Yeah.
someone with your
And I
sneeze
mean,
tickle.
it was simple to change water pumps or anything in those vehicles back in.
Yeah.
And they started putting all that junk on them and everything.
Well, they make it so you have to take it into the dealership.
Well, that's the reason they do
pay
it.
an arm and a leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Coach had a turning signal light go out on his
Butcher Box.
Dodge Ram, and they wanted like $125 to change that bulb.
I miss the vehicles where you could call up in the engine block and work on it.
Yeah. You want to know it's a ripoff? Lose a key nowadays.
What's that?
Lose a key and go get it replaced.
Oh yeah,
That's $250 right there.
yeah. You're
There
right.
you go. Talk about a scam.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
That's a ripoff.
Yeah, these type keys I got anymore. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. Well, I know why they do it, but it should be against the law to do it, man.
And you can't just get one. They're gonna you have to pay for 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And each one is priced at $1.75 and better.
Yeah. You're right,
Yeah,
John. That's what I was talking about. You could climb over and sit on the engine and work on them, man. You had so much room. Butcher,
Yeah,
I lost my Chevy key, $288 to replace it. Unreal.
Yeah, you remember the vehicles, Catfish, where if you fell, you could fall in between the radiator and the engine and you'd hit the ground.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Yeah.
There was so much room there.
You're right, man. You had enough room in there to fit anything in there. We have done it back then. I wasn't as big neither, but I have got in there and stand between the radiator and the motor and get in there and work on some of them.
Yeah, I remember a couple vehicles where I had one leg on right side of the engine, the other leg on the left side of the engine. I'm just down there working on the back of the engine. No big deal. It's like whatever, sitting on the radiator.
My Ram 1500 is a Generation 3, so it sort of allows me to do that. That's why I'm able to work on it.
A lot of your work would solve everything. It's just change your points and condenser out on it, and you're ready to go again. I don't know. That was the good old days, man. But if you think about it, cars didn't last long back then, though.
No.
Daniken.
They don't nowadays either.
Well, I don't know. Get you a Dodge truck. It'll run 200,000 or 300,000 miles.
It depends on what vehicle you get. There's a lot of vehicles out there that ain't worth a crap.
That's like those newer smart cars. I wonder why I drive one of those things.
But I get thinking about it at times. So I had a 68 Roadrunner, my first car I had. and I got it when I was 16. So I was 16. I was born 57. What year was that? Man, 67.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I was trying to think how old the car
Long, long
actually.
time ago. Is that what you're saying?
I was trying to think how old the car was when I actually got it. It was 68. I would have been 11, so we had 5 more years to that.
Hey, Kenny.
So that car wasn't but 5 years old, and got that Roadrunner for $800 back in. I won't never forget that for a 5-year-old car. But you know, those older cars, the paint jobs was shot on them after 3 or 4 years. Seemed like.
Try to buy one now. See if you're gonna pay $800 for it.
Yeah,
You ain't
right.
gonna get a Road Runner for any condition for $800.
No, man. Every time I see one, I want another one, and I found one was identical to mine up at the car show in the Pigeon Forward a few years back, and that car, it was something like 48,000 they was asking for it.
Yeah, my dad had a '66 Chevelle SS that he had restored, and he sold it about 10 years ago for 40 grand. He bought it for 5 grand.
Kenny, buddy, it's unreal, man. And I can't tell you how many cars I had used to back in the day when I was young and everything. If something tore up on it, I'd just go buy another car because you could pick up a '63 Chevy or '64 back in for $200 or $300, and they would be nice cars back in. Which that was a lot of money too, but it still came out cheaper than working on them and everything.
Now it costs more to buy a car than what you make in a year.
Yeah. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Oh, for a lot of these newer ones. I mean, I've been car shopping, and it's just some of those cars. It's like, man, I've had house payments lower than that.
You know, down in Talladega Hall of Fame, I love it. I've always wanted one of the Superbirds, and
Ooh, that'd
a
be
big
nice.
wing on the back. And they got one.
That's my favorite car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my favorite. I always wanted one, and they got one sitting in Talladega on the Hall of Fame. It's still got the list on the window and everything. It's never been tagged out, and the price on it's $3,700 back in. Unreal.
Add about 5 more zeros to that now.
Oh man, what are you talking about? But I always wanted that car, and I remember Dad going out shopping, buy a new car, and he's over there looking at the Plymouth Dusters and everything, trying to talk him into the Super Bowl. Crazy.
I wouldn't mind having my '74 Monte Carlo back. I like that car.
Yeah,
Nice car.
they was nice. But the Duster back then, when he was buying, looking for a new car, I remember looking at, look at all the window prices and everything. The Dusters was around 2,100 to 2,500 for a brand new car back then. Crazy.
Kenny, what's going on, buddy?
Great seeing you, Kenny.
Eleanor. Heck yeah.
Eleanor.
Yeah. It's a nice car, too.
But man, if a person could have kept all his cars, especially me, everything I've had back in the days, I had 68 Camaro, 77 Trans Am, 76 Camaro.
You'd be rich.
I'd be rich right now, man, if I just kept all them sitting on a dang. Had a 67 Mustang. I'd get out and trade every 6 months. Fox River. That new electric Mustang looks weird as heck. They got out, but Did y'all
I
see it in the Chevy Chase commercial?
Oh my god.
It was weird looking.
I'm not gonna get started on that.
In the commercial, his dad or one of them or her dad or something talk about he remember when cars used to make a sound.
Yeah.
But it didn't have a back end on that car. It looked like the back end just went straight off on that thing. Didn't even look like a Mustang.
Well, kind of like when a semi rear ends you, just the back end of the car.
It was weird looking.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars like that.
And wait till you have to replace a battery on one of them electric cars.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, that's the Kenny don't have his glasses. Who's above?
Is that Daniken?
Yeah, that's Daniken.
Look at your eyes on.
Y'all, want you? How can I take it off? Mainly betas there and get it back to nothing on there.
Don't you just click on it again?
Yeah, just click on it. Or you can just click on anybody's and then hit that same one again. It'll disappear.
Click on any of them?
Yeah, it'll bring up whatever you click on. Then when you click on the same one, it'll take it back off.
Oh, all right. Because I know after a while it's hard to go back and find them. There's Daniken. What's up, Steve?
What's up,
Hey, does Kenny want to come up?
How many people can be up here?
I'm still got it on just 6 because last 2 weeks StreamYard's been running so bad.
I'm gonna step down and let somebody else come up.
the
Once some of
lady
the
up
girls
here.
come, I'll come back up.
Keep the lady up here. I'll step down. I'll get on the chat. Up too late for that.
She's gone, buddy.
You stuck, still you?
But if I can get this thing if I can ever get this to run right, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the extra. But Anthony's a yawning. NDT show.
Yeah, it's about my bedtime. It's trouble.
I've been yawning the whole stream, so I apologize. I'm probably the one that got it started.
Oh no, you're good. But where's your wine at, Anthony?
It's
Oh, you got it.
It was like it's time for a refill there, Anthony.
Well, reminded him he had to turn it up.
No, that's
Try
the last
more,
of it
fish
right there.
more. What I miss and start over, man. I wouldn't even know where to start.
That's the end of it right there.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
There she is.
Now.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
Hold on one second. I have you guys playing in the background.
We got Kenny in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
Foxy?
Yes. So why am I in trouble?
Yeah, Kenny's in the basement.
I'll hop off a little bit. I got to eat real quick.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right, I'll be back up later.
I appreciate you, man.
I'll be in jail. See y'all later.
Catch you later on.
Later.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Daryl.
Are you Roxy?
Are you stop copies me?
Hey, y'all. Little Miss Foxy. I'd like for everybody to try this, y'all.
Almost forgot my hat. Luckily, I had this sitting here, man.
Minnesota.
Because I ain't real proud of them this year, Bubba.
Hey, look at Anthony's hat. He came up and had his mask and stuff on.
We're doing the backwards hat thing now.
Y'all, Foxy told me if you'll take your milk and shake it real good, it'll make your coffee taste better.
And it does.
I want everybody to try that for me. I got in there and shake the heck out of my milk.
I only give it like 2 or 3 shakes.
That is a gorgeous African tank, brother. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
I couldn't tell no difference, Foxy, in it.
You make it frothy by doing that?
Yeah.
Look at Anthony now. Man, he looks like something on Jason or something.
Dr. Frankenstein.
I'm telling you, that's the reason I don't go to the hospitals. Right there.
Yeah, that's PTSD memories right there.
So Foxy, you're saying I shaked it too much now, huh?
I'm not sure what you're doing, Terry. You just gotta like jostle it a little bit. It's fine.
I think it's in your head.
I think your taste buds are just too old.
Thank you. Here we go.
Here we go.
I asked for that one, I guess.
Here you're in trouble.
You want that one?
You're always swinging hard.
Reach over and smack her, Kenny.
I can't do it, man.
Don't.
I love it too much. I'll tell you what, Terry. I can't do it just for the fact she sent me that beautiful song on Christmas Day. I can't ever hurt for a little rock. Love you like a brother, but I can't hurt this gal over here. Can't ever do it.
Thank you.
Hey, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what do you call a wreath that's made out of $100 bills?
A what? Made out of $100 bill?
A wreath. A Christmas wreath.
Christmas wreath. Oh, I've got a funny feeling this is going to be a bad one.
Aretha Franklin.
My brain goes a little further, so that's good. I'm glad.
I'm trying to keep it clean here.
I actually appreciate you coming up.
No worries, Terry. Don't worry, I can hold my own.
My next cup of coffee, I'm gonna go in there and just shake my milk twice. And
you know, the only bad thing about wearing a mask, I can't drink.
You just need to cut a little tiny hole in it and put a straw through it, and you'll be good.
Hey, have y'all seen the new masks they're trying? Somebody's inventing. They're trying to push them. Everything. It's got a zipper, and you open the zipper, and you can stick your straw in the mask. And I think I seen that on Shark Tank or something. It was crazy.
Possibly.
I just cut a hole in it, put some Velcro on it.
There you go.
That was
off of that tank behind furlough, man. I'm sorry, guys. I keep geeking out on. I know what that is. I know what that is.
I know they're beautiful.
That's a beautiful tank, man. I tell you.
Yeah, it's all peacocks and haps, and I got a couple of Victorians in there, but mostly just peacocks and haps.
All right, I'm gonna jump down on the stream.
Back up.
Chance to get up here. Thanks for having me on, Terry.
Steve, buddy. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, Celia.
Take it easy, Steve.
Everybody go see that video. Steve's first tank, y'all.
And don't forget his daughter's channel is Apolli9. She posts some good content.
Thank you.
His daughter's got a lot of talent too.
Now you got a tank. It starts now, man. Now, I bet you this time next year you'll have 100.
He's already got another tank waiting to set up.
Yep. Welcome to MTS, brother.
We're happy to have you.
Listening to y'all make me wonder.
I tell you what, y'all. All joking aside, he's a trusty one to have. Steve has been with me pretty well ever since I've got on here. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll see you on the stream, guys.
All right, love you, Steve.
Bye, Still.
Hey, look, I'm on the top shelf now.
We got Gil in here.
What up, Gil?
Hey, Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Great seeing you, Gil.
How are you?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
I'm doing good. I'm nibbling on Christmas cookies, y'all, if you see me. I told Coach Carver family we don't have Luke for 2 weeks. These was his cookies, and I told him I hate to see them go to waste.
can't let them go to waste. Yeah, that's right, Terry. You got to do your part to make sure.
Yeah, I just didn't want to see them ruin.
It's rough, but somebody's got to do it, Terry.
Yeah, I know it.
Got to make that sacrifice.
And then Luke comes back. Where's my cookies?
Hat trick.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
I'll give up my seat for Joey.
You know, I'm wondering if we shouldn't keep those two separated anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Terry, I'm such a good loyal friend of yours. I'm going to hop down and let Joey up.
Nah,
Thank you, Penny.
I want to see the Joey Roxy show.
especially you can't set them next to each other.
Yeah, I'm going to put it right
Let
here.
the fun begin.
I'm going to redo this where they're right on either side of you, Terry.
I've already said too much. I ain't saying nothing else. I'm gonna be
See you later,
quiet
Kenny.
on here. Kenny,
I gotta
appreciate you, buddy. No, Jess, I hadn't seen. I got a couple texts.
Well,
I was trying to get one of my dogs in here, but they're
Oh,
camera
Joey's
shy.
not coming up today.
Say hi, Zeus.
I miss you, Joey.
That's fine, Jess. Appreciate you.
Oh
Joey,
man, I was looking forward to see what kind of hat she was going to wear tonight.
what kind of dog is that, Gil?
It's an American Staffordshire Terrier and a Carillion Bear dog mix.
Oh, so Joey's not coming up tonight.
No.
Well, I hate that.
Joey,
I've been
make
waiting
me
all
sad.
week to see what kind of hat you pulled out this week.
Oh, Bull Hockey, you're like, no, keep those two separated. I'm going to get beat up. I'm going to whine all week about it.
Now, I've been waiting all week to see her top that hat last week.
yeah, I even promised her that I would have a hat on this week, and then she's not even coming up. I see how it is.
Well, that's pretty dirty.
Yeah, all talk. She's just all talk, She said she'd be here. I remember that.
Oh, daddy, hell, no barn and all steel. Come on, hat trick.
Kenny's not wrong, Joey.
Show us your barn working hat.
It's okay if you got some hay in your hair. Let's your hay down.
Yeah, what jersey is that you're wearing?
Flyers.
That's what I thought.
That's my team right there.
Getting about hockey time, man.
Yep.
Hat trick, they mainly said it's cold up there tonight.
Yeah, I think we're in like the 20s here right now.
Mainly said
22.
it's like 4 degrees. Is that what it was, y'all? Furlough?
Yeah, it was 4 degrees.
4 degrees, yeah. Blackhawks,
That's
too. I need to say more.
You can keep that crap up north.
Yeah. You can keep those Blackhawks up north, too.
That's when the Penguins walk past you and give you the flipper. That's when you know it's cold.
Hey, y'all, brace yourself. Check this out.
Oh. What's up next?
We shall see. Diego! Hello.
He had put a mask on where he wouldn't be talking so much this time.
Right.
Appreciate you coming up, Diego.
Sure.
How you doing,
Diego
Diego?
has to protect himself against some other people that are on the stream, I see.
I figured I'd show you guys my mask.
I
Oh
like
man, all
it.
guppies like that.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Where'd you
awesome.
pick that up from?
What was that?
Where did you pick that up from?
Petco.
Very cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's neat. Patrick says 21 in Maine where she's at.
I could find one that
Dang,
had cichlids on it. I'd wear it.
You know,
There's
the
gotta be ones out there.
Teesprings is selling masks now, and you can design them any way you want them. I got a Catfish Terry mask. And you can go in there and have them made any ways you want them. Yeah, you can have you foxy fishes.
There you go.
Or you could have you shaking some cream.
Or, you could have one of yours with you just there at binoculars looking at the beach.
Yeah, I thought about that. Next. Yeah, I asked for it again, man.
You don't need more than one girl up here, Terry. I got my sisters in chat. I'm fine.
You're probably sitting there, got your feet in the pond right now, don't you?
No, that's the other room.
Y'all, this stream might get mean.
Or not be able to be monetized. You never know.
Looks like you're feeling pretty good tonight, Foxy.
Oh yeah, feeling pretty good.
That's good.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
I like
awesome.
that you're smiling.
Foxy's got have you started work on your Valentine song yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't figured out a song yet. Father Fish was supposed to give me a few suggestions, but I haven't gotten them yet. So I had to ask him. I've been sleeping through his streams lately. I feel bad, but
You should get to bed earlier, Foxy.
yeah, easier said than done.
I got to just pop in there for a minute this morning, but now that he's going an hour later, when I stay up all night, I can't even make it to that next hour.
Is Lori in chat? Monster Fish Girl, is she here tonight?
What's that?
I don't know that I've seen her.
Is Monster Fish Girl here tonight? No.
She popped in this morning and just stayed for a few minutes because she's got last 2 days with her son. So I told her not worry about us, spend time with him, and we'll be around when he goes back to service. So told her just to enjoy that.
She's been very blessed to have him for Christmas break.
Oh, she has. She's been excited, and I can't blame her.
I saw the picture when he came home.
Pride more, sleep is overrated. Just give it up.
Eventually you do.
Yeah, that's true. T-Bone Fishies. Appreciate you.
T-Bone.
Y'all, mainly betas. I don't want to forget mainly betas for the super chat. I appreciate that. We got 16 people in the room, y'all. Griffin's with us. Griffin's been on the panel. Anthony T, He's hanging in the background now, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still here, but I'm getting ready for bed. 4 o'clock comes up early.
I look over at Diego and he disappears.
And we also had our lovely Amy as well. Can't forget Miss Amy. I love her
Miss
so much.
Amy, yeah, help me out on my memory, y'all. Gil the goldfish. We had Ty in here. Stelia, don't forget about Still in you. Kenny, had Kenny up here already. It's been an awesome stream. Just now hit an hour and 5 minutes.
I just keep looking at Eric's tank. That's really nice.
Oh, thank you.
I know, it's so
yeah.
distressing.
Beautiful, man.
Stop, Zeus. Damn, I'm getting attacked by the dog.
How are your new fishes doing, Darren? Your Shabunkins?
They're doing really good, except for the blackouts. They kind of found a new home.
Uh-oh.
Gil, I missed you saying, but what kind of dog was that?
He's an American Staffordshire Terrier and a Karelian Bear dog mix.
All right. Pretty dope.
Seems like a big puppy.
GR, does that name get changed too? Amy's still here. Yeah. I don't know if they're talking about changing the names on the hockey teams or not, about the Blackhawks and stuff. I don't know.
I love you too, Amy. She's so awesome, guys. If you guys don't have her, you really should.
Oh, she is, yeah.
She's such a sweetheart.
And y'all, I said I wanted to push tonight, and let's do it for Foxy Fishes too. I don't know why I'm doing this for Foxy Fishes too. Let's get Furloughs Aquatic and Foxy Fishes numbers on up, y'all. Make sure you got them.
I'd appreciate it. Before I was on your stream, I was co-hosting with Alex on his stream.
We got Furlough up over 100 this morning. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Congrats, Furlough.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Want to keep that going, y'all, and everybody, man. Just make sure everybody's got each other. And
this is awesome community. We all should be connected.
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. And like I say, you have to keep a check on it, because I went and I was trying to get everybody up there and went and looked myself, and I didn't even have Furlough no more.
Yeah, you got to watch the YouTube gremlins come out at night and steal your people.
They do.
Mine disappeared last night, this morning.
Really?
Yeah. Darren hit 200, and now he's down below that, right?
Yeah, we need to work on Gil.
195.
195, y'all.
I was going
through.
I think we can get him 5 more, but make sure you guys are watching the videos and leaving a comment. Otherwise, you won't have him tomorrow.
I know that's where I messed up on Furlough, because I put his video on, watched it while we were streaming, and I forgot to leave a comment, and that's the reason he didn't stick with me.
Yeah.
But they will, man. They'll take them away from you, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, the Gestapo gets you.
Remember when I first came in to your chat, Terry? I think I had like 36 subs.
Sure 36. Did. What's your numbers now?
Last I checked, I'm at 244.
244, yeah.
Yeah.
She did. She had like 36 or 38 when we first got together in here.
I guess people like my talking snail videos.
The golden
Hey, yeah. Speaking of snails, y'all, I've got I did like I said, take the egg sac and put it in a little bowl on a paper towel and moisten the paper towel and set a lid on it.
Yeah.
I've been checking it out, and I went in there this morning. I looked in there when I got up. Well, I was already up. I looked in there. It was snails everywhere.
That's awesome.
And man,
Snailapalooza.
I had so many snails, I divided them out all in my 5 tanks. But
That is so awesome, Terry.
it
Congratulations.
was baby snails everywhere.
You're a snail papa now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get overtook by snails now.
What color
I
are
guess
they?
They're the brown ones, kind of. If they're like the ones I got in there, I guess they all keep having the same ones like they are, but it's kind of the brown ones kind of got a little stripe look to them.
Oh, the chestnut ones. They're like
Is that what
red.
they are?
Mm-hmm. Chestnut.
But it was neat though seeing all them. Then I got thinking, man, if this happens much, my tank could be overtook.
Well, right now I have 17 egg sacs, egg clutches sitting in my 30 waiting to hatch. So,
Wow.
imagine if all those hatch, and some of them are over 2 inches long. So that's like 400 babies.
wow.
What are you gonna do with all them?
Love them. Until I rehome them.
My
Instead of
lakes
a
might
fish
get
room.
overpopulated around here.
Your
Yeah,
lakes?
Terry?
Yeah, my lakes.
I don't want to hear that, Terry. That's a no-no.
We wonder how things get in the lakes.
Yeah.
Terry?
And
Yeah.
Amy, it's not so much a snail talking video, but I animated them to speak like the Golden Girls. So
Oh my god.
kind of, yeah.
You know, I put some in my tank of the angelfish, and I got a feeling the angelfish probably ate them though.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
if they're
yeah.
small enough, they'll eat them. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you they won't last in the angelfish tank.
I've even been having my bristlenose pleco eat snails lately, so I'm a little
Really?
nervous about the clutches hatching in that tank. He's also been a jerk. I don't know if he thinks he's a Cory or if he's trying to eat them. But either way, it's making me angry. I like the pleco,
Darlene.
but those Corys are my babies.
But what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to get me a tank and just have all snails in it. I'd like to.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to get some of these different color ones though, and get them started and everything.
Hi, Darlene. And thank
Terry,
you
I
for
got that
for
frog
dropping
bit
links.
ready for you.
What's that, Anthony?
I said I got that frog bit ready for you, but
Oh, yeah. Hey, that reminds me too. I've been telling everybody I can't get my cherry albinos to breed or my half black pastels. And I got one fry at least swimming around in my half blacks in there this morning. So
That's awesome. He's got one.
it took 5 months, but I got a baby.
Hey, one's better than none.
You're
That's
lucky. It
right.
normally takes 9.
So evidently they probably was eating them fast as they could, but that one survived.
I hope you have the hiding places for that one lonely little baby.
Yeah,
Otherwise, he's just going to be delicious and nutritious like all the rest.
actually it's pretty good size now, so it must have been surviving a while. So
Oh, that's good.
evidently it's just came out from its hiding or something. So I got one anyways.
One
but I
always
do
makes
want to get
room.
some of that frog bite and stuff and put in there frog bit.
I have to say, frog bit's pretty hardy.
You think it would survive the shipping from Indiana down to Tennessee in this freezing weather?
No.
Okay, I didn't
If
think
you're
so.
going to ship it now, I would do a heat pack, but I wouldn't even do it now because the mail's so jumped up.
Yeah.
It takes a month to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got plenty of frog bit now, Terry. I can send you a whole box full of it.
That's awesome, bud. Like I say, we'll get it warmed up and everything. We'll get it and everything. And
yeah.
But I
Frog bit is
definitely
the
would
water
like to
that
have
keeps on
some.
giving.
I have a 10-gallon tank where the whole top of the tank is nothing but frog bit, and a 29-gallon tank where half of the top of it is nothing but frog bit. So I got a good chunk for you.
Griffin sent from Kenny when Kenny came down, sent me some Java moss, and it is finally taking hold. I got it separated in my tanks, and it's finally taking hold and starting to grow. So I think that's going to help me out as far as my fries too. So
Yeah, I know the fries that I've got from the Mollies. They love hiding up in the frog bit.
yeah, I love the looks of the roots and everything from the frog bit and everything.
Yeah, and the water lettuce, how they're just long.
Yeah, I like the water lettuce, and
Yep.
y'all got me scared of the duckweed.
I had duckweed, and the next day it was gone because Gil ate it all.
Oh, really?
I had the whole top of the 75 was covered.
Unless you have
goldfish will eat it all.
Unless you have goldfish, duckweed's the devil.
My mystery snails eat all my duckweed too, so it's not just goldfish.
Nice.
Stephanie, appreciate you.
Yes,
Stephanie Hattrick's
Stephanie.
mad at me. She ain't getting on the panel today for some reason.
Well, I got to get off because Zeus needs to go outside.
Oh, I know that feeling, man.
And thank you for coming up and hanging out with us.
Well,
Appreciate
thank
you,
you.
Gil.
Thank you, Terry, for having me up here, and take care. I'll be back on the chat in a couple minutes.
Gil, you're welcome up here anytime, buddy.
All right, brother. Thank
you. See you later, Gil.
See ya.
All right, Diego, your turn.
Now it's just fucking Foxy's at 248. So we need 2 more to get her over 250.
2 more for 250, y'all. Appreciate it, Diego. Anthony, was you trying to say something, buddy?
Yeah, I've got to go too. It's past my bedtime.
Well, Anthony, I really appreciate you coming back, man. We have missed you the last several weeks, and it's great to have you back, buddy.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to get some time set aside where I can start posting some more videos, but we'll have to just wait and see. Right now, my time's taken up between work and the car issue and some family stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you, Kenny.
But
yeah.
Yeah, try not to stay away for too long, Anthony. We missed you.
Well, I appreciate that. I've missed everybody here too, and so I've gotten a few comments on my channel wanting some updates on my tank, so I need to get that done.
Yeah, for sure, buddy. Like I say, good luck finding you a car. Hey, you need to talk to Kenny. He might could work out something for you.
Possibly.
For a car?
Yeah, he's a car salesman.
I'm going back to cars on Wednesday, next Wednesday.
I've got to have a car before Monday.
He'll probably even drive it to you and deliver it, then he get the plane back.
Another fish fishing road trip along the way.
Say what?
Where do you live?
Indiana.
Oh, Daddy.
That wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah, well, it would be a haul.
Kenny E. Fish Fan Tour in winter. Right down a Parker.
Maybe I need Kenny to stop by here, and I'll have him pick up your duckweed catfish. Or not duckweed, but the
yeah, let him just bring the frog bit after he drops your car off.
Now see, he spoke right the first time. He's actually sending you duckweed.
Don't give away my secrets there, Roxy.
It's sealed. It's sealed. Nobody else will hear between us.
I got all that duckweed hidden up in that frog bit where he'll never see it until it's too late.
And it's just going to sneak attack you, Terry. It's going to blow up all over your tanks.
You can't even talk on your stream with this Furlow and this Diego guy. They just take up a lot of space. You can't even talk.
I know.
You got to scream in between them. I know.
He goes, let's get out of it, leave.
Y'all, Steve has got a question there. If anybody can help him out, I can't even pronounce the golden whatever. But you got two female guppies keep nippling at the golden Lloyd Dellas or whatever. What's up with that? Does anybody know?
Well, guppies are jerks.
Yeah, guppies will screw the heck out of a lot of things, Terry.
Yeah, guppies can be a little nasty sometimes.
Only way to fix it, there is they get the guppies out of the tank.
I think mollies are even worse of a jerk than a guppy is.
Really?
Nah,
Yeah, they're like cousins. It's a family trait.
Anyway, you guys all have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here and get some sleep.
Yes, sir. See you again, Anthony.
Take it easy, Anthony.
Appreciate you, Anthony.
Bye.
I think I'm gonna be right behind him because my phone's about to die. So.
Hey, Eric, I appreciate you, Eric, man.
Can take, so I match old furlough there, man.
Carver family.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look at those water puppies.
Oh, those are awesome, Kenny.
Furlough there, man.
Griffin's here. I gotta go.
Get her, Griffin.
Hi, Griffin.
Leave those alone.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, listen at her try to
Say hi, Foxy.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You too, Furlough. Stay safe.
Appreciate you, Furlough.
Good to see you, bub. There you go. You get her that.
Carver family. Great seeing Carver family in here.
Any ladies want to come up? Like, come on.
Oh, listen at her. She's getting scared, y'all.
Oh, I'm not scared at all. Trust me.
Hey, Rocky, that's because your girl let you down. She didn't come up tonight.
No, it's okay. She's in chat. She still got me. It's just such a sausage fest up here.
Oh my God.
Patrick's mad at me for some reason.
She smells like horse poop. She doesn't want to be on camera right now.
Hey, we can't smell her on here.
Roxanne, would you please quit holding back and tell us what's on your mind, will you?
Yeah, really.
It's been a day.
Pridemore said I would come up, but my makeup isn't on, and that's a 3-day process.
I'll tell you what, Roxanne's getting
Get up there, Prodmore.
to be a movie star like old Joey is now, man. She was on Alex already today, and Pryor was already at Father. She's been all over the place today.
That's the reason she ain't on my stream. She's been streaming everybody else's stream from the barn.
He's not hearing me, Roxanne. I said Roxanne's the new movie star. She's been everywhere.
Oh, I thought you said hat trick.
No, Roxanne.
I was so honored that Alex asked me to co-host with him today. Although he only gave me 45 minutes roughly notice. It was still so fun. I really enjoyed it.
You saved the show.
Oh no. And everyone's thanks are so awesome. I would so do that again.
So you've been on how many streams today?
Me today? Just two.
This guy.
Two.
We got Amy back, y'all.
Yay, Amy! Hi.
Okay, I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all are talking about the mystery snails. Now, Catfish has already got some hatched. I've had 18,000 clutches, but I cannot get them to hatch.
That's my second hatch there, too.
Where are you keeping your clutches?
I put them in a little Rubbermaid or Tupperware thing, put holes in the top. I've tried leaving them on the side of the tank where they lay them. I can't get them to hatch.
How long are you leaving them?
It'll happen.
I did like Hat Trick and Jess told me. I took just a little plastic bowl and put a paper towel in it and dampen the paper towel and put the sack in there and just laid the lid on. And I've had two sacks down to hatch doing that. It takes a while, but
maybe I'm impatient.
They can take up to 5 weeks to hatch.
Really?
And you'll notice they're getting ready to hatch when they start looking moldy, but if they're not moldy, that's their shells.
I'd fix say they actually look like they're gone bad. They get so hard looking and start to get.
I have even moldy. I read where somebody used a spray bottle and misted them on the side of the tank so they wouldn't dry out.
Yeah.
But
just have to watch with that they don't get too wet because they can drown in their eggs, get trapped.
Terry, does Griffin got a Michigan hat on?
Yeah.
So, okay. So I'm going to let my water level lower again because I filled it up. Well, not filled it up, but it's too high for them to lay eggs right now. I know that. Somebody said they don't lay as many in the wintertime either.
I think it all depends on what temperature you keep your tanks at too and how long. Like if you have your lights set up on an auto timer and you have your heater set at a general temperature, they're always going to hatch all year long. Winter doesn't really affect them unless you have like open window facing them all day. Then they kind of get a sense, but otherwise, no. Because
I have mine in the tank with my shrimp, so I don't have a heater in those tanks. Maybe I need to move them to another tank.
The only reason mystery snails, you don't want them anywhere above 72, 73 degrees because then their shells will grow too quick and then they'll become very fragile and break and, that'll cause them to die. So you want them about 72, 73. They can go lower than that, but that's where they're happy and that's where they like to breed, that temperature range.
So maybe I do need to move them.
It's possible.
She knows her stuff, don't she, Kenny?
Yes, she does.
But also, like I suggest the heater as well because that also produces the humidity at the top of the water inside the tank if you have a lid for the clutches to stay moist enough.
So if I'm going to move them from that tank, the shrimp tank, to a tank that's a little warmer, how do I need to do that?
Well, you can float the clutches in the tank on like a piece of styrofoam, especially if you have like a mesh net for fry that you can suction to the side. That way it's not floating around the tank and it won't fall off. And then the babies can hatch and fall right into the water.
But I'm talking about if I'm going to move my big mysteries over to the warmer tank.
Mm-hmm.
How do I need to do that?
Now you can just move it because, well, how much warmer is that tank?
Maybe 76-ish, maybe not that warm. Let me look. Hang on.
Well, Terry, I can tell you right now, you best be glad Hat Trick wasn't in the mood tonight because I see one of the two sisters is in the chat. You really could have had yourself a problem.
Yeah, Stephanie's in here.
Yeah, you could have had Stephanie, Roxy, Amy, and Hat Trick. You would have been through for sure.
I'd got off the panel and let y'all have it.
Now who's the scaredy cat?
Hey, y'all, is your panel still showing everybody and working? Mine's froze up.
It only shows you frozen.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't think I froze it.
Okay, the big tank, the 40-gallon is about 72 to 73.
Okay.
The shrimp tank is about 68, 69.
Just move them and drop them in. They'll be fine.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to refresh, I guess. I'll be back.
They
in a
probably
minute.
would be happier in that bigger tank anyway, because they're in a 10-gallon.
Mystery snails are happy where they're fed.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yep.
I love my mysteries.
Oh, I do too. I love them so much.
That was my big thing. I wanted babies. I wanted to start raising them. And I wanted to do like Terry was talking about, just get a tank for nothing but my snails.
Mm-hmm.
And I just haven't been able to get them to go.
I recommend it because once you start getting those clutches to hatch, you're going to want a bare bottom tank because they are poop machines.
Oh, they do like the bare bottom better?
Well, it's the bare bottom's easier for you to clean.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just got these ones here. I ain't got the pretty ones.
Oh, they're all pretty.
All snails are pretty.
Welcome to the Roxanne Show, everybody. How are we all doing tonight?
And if you need heaters for your tank, I know a really great website you can go to.
I know that website.
The more
And
you
there's
buy, the
usually
better the
special
time they give.
Behind Diego?
What was that?
I don't.
I said, do you carry Eheim heaters?
I do not at this point.
I don't have heaters in either one of my shrimp tanks.
You don't want heaters in your shrimp tank. You're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
What about if
I
they're
have
in
a
the
gazillion
basement?
cherry red shrimp in one tank.
What's that?
One more time, Amy.
I have like one tank of my cherry red shrimp. Those are the ones I got from Priscilla. I have a billion now. I mean, a billion little shrimp.
Well, Priscilla has quality shrimp.
I had a bunch, but
And the other tank I haven't got. I have 5 of the yellow golden backs left.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have some shrimp from Daniken in there.
How's your little
Catfish
Pleco
said
doing?
he's on the phone trying to get his computer back up.
Amy, how's your Pleco doing?
He is awesome. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like to hear.
Still in there. I had a question. 82 degree. His tank is okay for shrimp.
82 degrees for shrimp.
That's way too hot. Way too hot for shrimpies. What temp do you keep yours at, Roxanne?
My shrimp? I don't currently have shrimp right now, but I normally keep them between 64 and 66.
Ours
They
are
do really good.
71, just because this room they're in.
Yeah.
You know, I got the tank behind me, running at about 86, so I think the ambient temperature in here is like 77, but I've got them on the ground.
I think at this point, you don't heat the house, the tanks heat your house.
Oh, yeah, that's why if you guys ever notice when I come in from outside, I always run to this room because it's always at like 79 degrees in here.
Mm-hmm. Nice and balmy.
Yeah, this room
The
and
cooking on my bedroom is so warm.
How many tanks do you have in your bedroom?
1, 5.
Yeah, that's why. Yep. Get a dehumidifier, my love. You'll be fine. Oh, just 5. Yeah. That's why you're a little hot.
One of them is a 40-gallon.
Use no moisturizer for her skin.
And then
moisture.
Yeah. And one of them is a 5-gallon that I have a beta in. And then I have 3 10-gallons.
Nice.
Awesome. Nice. Maybe get a small dehumidifier for your room. Maybe that'll help keep the temperature down. Less moisture in the air means less warmth.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
And then I have two 5-gallon beta tanks in my kitchen, and a snail tank, feeder snail.
Cool. What do you use as feeder snails?
The little bladder snails, pest snails that come in
Okay.
on stuff, and then I do feed some ram's horn.
They're so precious.
I wanted strictly to feed my puffers, the little pest snails, and I
Mhm.
had tons of them. And then when I got the puffers, they're in two separate tanks, but I lost them all. So I kept trying to get them to breed, and so I would overfeed the big tank and try to get, and they wouldn't come. So I started ram's horns.
Yeah. It seems like I go through phases where my bladder snails will boost in population, but my ram's horns die off a bit. And then my ram's horns boost up production and my pest snails die off. I'm actually in that boom and bust cycle right now where the ram's horns, my 30-gallon looks like it's covered in blueberries because I have the blue ram's horns, but I think I saw like one bladder snail today.
I don't have any blue ram's horns. All of mine are the red or the pink.
Yeah, they're cute. Pink leopard ones, they're nice.
I
Oh,
can't
you
stand
saying
them with trumpet snails.
the trumpet snails? I haven't had those. The Malaysian trumpets. I haven't dealt with those yet.
James was gonna send me some pest snails, and his just died off.
Seems to be a thing. Maybe it's 2020 is harder on everybody than just
Go
us.
figure.
So
I have
Griffin,
rabbit
Diego,
snails.
what's up? You have rabbit snails? Those are cool.
Love them.
Do any of the boys want to talk?
Oh yeah, does anybody else want to talk?
Those are the big ones, right? The rabbit snails are those big ones.
I have 3 different sizes, like different stages.
Yeah.
I have one that's really big.
And
I've had a couple of babies.
I think they can get up to about 4 inches long.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm thinking of the right. I think so.
You can get dwarf rabbit snails.
I love their faces. They're just so cute.
Can y'all hear me?
Chattanooga Ed is the one that got me.
We can hear you, Terry.
Wanting rabbit snails.
Still froze up on my end. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe we're talking too much and freezing you up.
Yeah, maybe y'all might have a button to push or something.
I mean, we can't shut Griffin up, so
we got a button.
Come on, Griffin. Yeah. Shut up.
Michael! Hey, Michael!
Michael!
I guess I'll watch y'all on my phone, and I don't know why it does that. That's 3 straight weeks.
Hey, Jess, do you sell your bladder snails?
And Terry, it might be because the internet might be bogging down in your area right now. People are a lot
Well,
on your network.
we have got that going on too, still downtown. Everything's on generators and everything right now, but
yeah.
So
Michael, smash.
Michael sounds like he's tearing that joint up, man.
He's redecorating. He's redecorating.
I'll do it until we hear a hammer go kabang. Then you watch Griffin will move real quick.
I about busted a couple 30 gallons downstairs a little bit ago.
Gil said it's Roxanne's smile doing it.
I won't smile no more then. Or hide it. Where's my mask? I'll do like Anthony.
I would love to pay for shipping. Excuse me.
You okay?
Yeah, I just got choked on my Diet Mountain Dew.
That said, I will give them to you if you pay for shipping.
Darren said you'll see objects flying behind Griff's head.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. I've got a little tank that I'm trying to put all my snails in that I'm trying to breed to feed. And it seems to be working better because I can overfeed that tank. It's small and I can clean it. So
Yeah.
Those little pea
Snails.
puffers love bloodworms too.
bloodworms,
Yeah.
feed the snails bloodworms.
No, the pea puffers.
The pea puffers
Pea
love
oh
it.
yes, I do. I do.
No, I ain't gonna waste no bloodworms on no snail.
I was going, what?
Although snails should have some protein to keep their operculums. So you need to give them some bloodworms.
I got some of those little wafers and they're zucchini or something. Those snails love those things. I drop them in the tank and they cover it, man.
I'm probably gonna hear all kinds of hate, but believe it or not, when I find bodies in my fish room, I throw them in the tank with the.
What kind of protein would you feed them?
I give mine bloodworms or spirulina brine shrimp. Or yeah, spirulina brine shrimp.
But I also give them the bodies throughout the fish room, and I find a corpse.
Definitely appreciate you.
Yeah, because it's natural anyways. Because when you find that fish, there's snails on it. So
it's good for them. It really is.
Yeah.
So you
Like I said,
give the snails bloodworms.
Yes,
Roxanne.
I do. I do. Yes. And I only do that twice a week.
They might get flake, they might get granules, or they might get brine, but they never get bloodworms.
Not a bloodworm fan.
But you're saying, Kenny, they will eat the dead fish?
Baby
They'll eat the dead
thing.
fish there.
Yeah, they will.
Twice a week. Okay.
I can put one of my dead Africans in like this, Terry. I could throw it in there tonight. If it was dead, by morning it'd be gone.
That probably explains why I haven't found a couple of my guppies in.
Oh yeah, they'll tear. That's what they're there for.
I couldn't figure out how they just up and disappear, but I guess the snails probably ate them.
Possibly.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come on.
I think Danny's ready for me to get back to work, though. She says I'm too rambunctious.
Hi, Stephanie.
Rambunctious.
Appreciate Stephanie being in here, y'all.
Well, it's funny, Roxanne. She'll be in there working in her office, and I'll go ahead and start asking a question. If she's not paying attention, I start doing this at her office desk. She'll be like, "Get out of here!"
That's the '80s hairband rocker in you.
You can't understand why she wants to get back to work, can you?
She wants me back to work bad, man.
Good night, Stephanie.
We need Hat-Trick at least just take a broom handle and hold her head up on here and let us see the hat of the week. I've been
She's probably
waiting all
going to
week
pack
to
your
see
lunch
her
that
chop
first
that
day and
hat
like
last week.
shush you out the door.
See you later, Stephanie.
But if anyone else wants to come up, like I'm willing to jump off here. So
I
let me know.
will too. If somebody else wants to come up.
We need Foxy's face up here to brighten the.
I thought you were afraid to have me up here.
No, I just ain't gonna say much.
Oh, come on. It needs to be the end of 2020 roast, Terry.
Yeah, man. I've had enough of
You're going to go at my chicken bangs. I'll go at your binoculars. We'll all be good.
I have to keep nudging this one to wake him up once in a while.
Got to figure out a way to quieten Diego down, man.
Same thing with Griffin, man. They're talking up a storm.
Get them. You're right there beside them. Get them.
What is he? He's asking something about the tank behind me. What's on the bottom of the tank?
What's on the bottom of your tank?
Plant.
Kenny's got that high technology.
It's on the bottom of your tank. Some dirt, plants, the bottom of the tank.
What if he's talking about that? That there is a big old discus turd.
It's a what? Oh, never mind.
This stream really has gone to
But it's gone.
It's Rocky's fault.
Been sabotaged.
Oh,
That's a pretty fish.
Beautiful, ain't they?
The only other thing that's upset me, guys, that little guy there has now paired off with this one. And this one have been buddies since day one. And now he picks on that one, which makes me mad because they've been buddies the whole time. See how they're going at it?
Yeah. Oh.
They've been best friends the whole time I've had them.
If you didn't know any better, it looks like they're giving each other kisses.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
I think these two right here are starting to pair off.
They're big, beautiful pancakes.
Don't want that to happen.
What's those right there, Kenny? Those orange-looking ones there.
Millennium rainbows.
Albino. I like them. I like him.
So beautiful.
I was trying to see where the heck I hope that will make me mad. Where are my little gold barbs that I just got?
Oh no.
I'm not seeing the little guys. Oh, there they are. See those way back there? They're gold barbs that were a mutation, and the whole front side of them are white faced, and then the back side gold. Come on, where'd you go, man?
Very cool.
See how that mutation happened there?
Yeah.
I've never seen them like that, so I grabbed every one of them. They had morphed like that.
Those are really cool. Are you going to try to breed them out, or whatever happens, happens?
They're going to be a ways yet because they're just tiny guys right now.
Yeah.
But I've got some regulars back here. Settle down, dudes. Man. These guys are so hyper. I'm probably end up having to get them out of this tank eventually.
I love those right there.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're big ones. They're probably a good 6 inches to 8 inches apiece.
Those are pretty.
Those are Denison barbs.
So those are barbs?
Yep. Some people call them Denison sharks. What's the other name for them that I heard people call them?
How big do they get?
They're about full grown right now. They're not going to get much bigger than this. So
those are the ones that Dan's Fish has behind him, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the same one, but those ones are the gold type that Dan's got. I'd like to have a few of those. Yeah, there he is. Man, all the fish I want to show you.
Roseline sharks.
That's one of the electric blue rams way in the back there. And I don't think I showed you guys my ones I went up and got for Danny. Where is them? I got her these type of guppies, these little blue Moscows.
Very pretty. Look at that tail.
Dang.
Bentley's got some gorgeous lines, man.
It's beautiful. He's not moving very far, but
no, he ain't moving fast. And I finally got babies of these ones of Lucas Brett's. I got these fire and ice guppies finally bred out.
Pretty.
Yeah, his fire and ice guppies are amazing.
I think I'm going to take one of these females. I'm going to play with it with Jason's line to see if I can get some of these colors in Jason's tigers.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Do it, Kenny. Do it.
What's that one that has got the split tail?
That's the guy who got his tail split. It happened to him the second day he was in my tank. One of the mother males went up and must have been jealous because he had a pretty tail.
Aw.
And I got itty cute little babies in here with them now.
Oh, the little babies.
So once they get like that, Kenny, they'll never heal up from that, will it?
No, I think once
Make
it's
sure you pull a couple of those first and females out before you do that cross.
What'd you say, Griff?
Make sure you pull out a couple of those first and baby.
I think I'm gonna kill this girl right here
before you do that cross.
I'm only gonna do one. I'm not gonna mess with them too much. I just want to see if I can get them going.
Yeah, make sure it's not hit first.
What'd you say?
Make sure it's not pre-hit first.
Well, I'm gonna plan on 6 months anyway, Griff. It's gonna take a while. Most of those guppies, they'll hold the stuff for 6 months, man.
Yeah. Never pull out a baby though.
Yeah,
This
I
guy
love him right there.
Now because he wants some food.
They always want food. So poor looking.
Those little guys are pigs. All right, Terry, I think we've seen enough of me.
Ian was talking to Kenny about he's going to get a 50-gallon tank from you.
Yeah, 55.
55.
He still owes me 125.
What's that?
He still owes me 125.
Yeah, right. It's the club, so he's going to buy it from the club.
Yeah, he said he's got one that he's getting rid of. Something about it's the framing is cracked around it, and he's going to get rid of it and get another one from you or something.
Thank you on that, GRB. That's greatly appreciated, bud. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Hat Trick said I got some of those guppies.
Yeah,
colors.
They look good when Jason was showing them, but in person, guys, I can't even explain it. They're so much better looking fish in person.
Yeah, they are.
The cameras just don't do them justice with the colors.
It's like the ones I've got at Corey's, those Vienna guppies. That camera don't do them any justice.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones crack me up, man. They're breeding more than any other guppy I've got in this house. Those Vienna guppies are, I swear they don't sleep. That's all they do all day long, I think.
They must be the passionate ones.
You would be like as a guppy, Kenny. That's you. Terry, you awake over there?
Yeah, I'm just sitting back watching you. I'm scared to say anything.
Throw your hat in the ring.
I'm taking lessons from Diego.
You ready to say anything yet, Diego?
Not yet. I'm getting ready to get off of here.
He's falling asleep.
He's wore out.
It's good to see you, Diego.
Yeah, I love
every one of you.
Nice seeing you.
Diego's the only one don't give me no trouble on here.
Well, I guarantee you when I come home the next time, I'm definitely going to come up and see you, bub.
I'd love to get Peplin Creek to come up sometime. GRB, I'd love to have GRB come up.
Dude, Peplin should get up here right now. I can get down and his.
I'm out of here.
Okay, bye, Diego.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
Bye, Diego.
Appreciate you, buddy.
All
right. I'll probably be in chat.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you.
All right, now that Diego's gone, we all can talk.
Yeah, maybe we can get a word in. I had just stopped trying. Last 2 or 3 weeks, he's took over the show like that.
Ryan, I swear to God. Brian says
Did Michael
no.
bring you the egg?
Brian, quit being bashful and show him your fish room.
Yeah, why not, Brian? Come on.
He's got some cool fish. The other one, if you ever see him in here or any other stream, get Cody's son to show you his fish room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get him to come up on stream for a while.
Yeah, you go, ha ha.
Who said that? Peplin?
Diego.
Oh, we love you, Diego.
Uh-oh. Amy got a new shirt?
No, I was.
Awesome, Michael. Good job.
Michael.
Those are some big Lego blocks.
Yeah.
They probably hurt extra hard to step on.
Come on up. ARB.
You're giving me helping or something.
I have the Brady Bunch pen stuck in my head.
Now that the kids are gone, Roxy, this is my new menace, man.
Hey, Big
We love
J.
you, Patriotic.
Hey, Big J.
I hit those with my bare feet, but I'm shutting down the fish room tonight. Oh, daddy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That just makes you want to remove that toe so it can't happen again. I understand.
Yeah, boy. Little Griff is tearing it up, ain't he?
He's probably drawing the new Picasso on the wall back there.
Hell, Griff's going to get off the street. He's going to be down there fishing in his fishing pond.
Or swimming.
Now, could you
Oh, that
imagine
duckweed comes out like a swamp kid, Junior.
Michael taking a leak in the
fire, Michael.
That's an ammonia spike.
Just change the water.
Like I say, it's amazing. Like, he's just like Luke, man. They can get by themselves and just have a blast. And
You would never know Michael is there unless he comes up on the. I mean, he plays by himself. You can hear him in the background. You never see him up there unless Griffin gets him up there.
yeah, that's the way Luke is, man.
Every time I'm talking to Griff on the phone, that kid will do something to mess with Griff. And I hear Griff yell, Michael! Michael!
Oh, come on, buddy.
Neither one of my girls had to be entertained.
Did you just hear that little evil giggle from Michael?
Big J, come on up, buddy.
I got a house that came from my underground in my gravel fact. He ripped me across the back with it one day.
Oh.
Yeah, it hurt.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Children are brutal when they want to be.
Griff, are you not going to put your tank back up there behind you?
That one's downstairs.
Got it downstairs.
Now he has room for another one.
I'm running a 38 over there.
All right. Yeah, your streams look different,
happy,
not seeing the
PRD.
tank and everything.
Yeah, I want to get some regular plant stuff for first. The substrate.
What kind of substrate are you going to go with?
I'm not sure yet.
Are you going to do a sand cap?
I don't know. I ain't figured it out yet.
I find that my tanks have been so much more balanced and have so much less algae issues since I have capped them. Is that the sand bell?
Now we're doors.
Oh, I moved up down. I'm up here by raw sand now.
You're in trouble, Kenny.
Yeah, go there. Watch what you say, boy. To a 14-inch sand cat.
That sounds ideal.
Who said that? They got 14 inch.
Ain't nothing gonna surface ever again with a 14-inch sound.
Yeah. There ain't gonna be no fish in it either.
I love it when everybody's going, when Griffin's saying hey to everybody, and Michael's in the background going, hey, so and so, hey, so and so.
Yeah, he'll call them out.
That's cute.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Amy.
He is a good dude.
How sweet.
You think so, DGB?
That's a big team, Michael. Good job.
They're so much sweeter at that age than they are at my kid's age.
Yeah, once they hit puberty, they're just, I can't say that word on the stream.
Sure you
Hey, man, they grow up quick.
They
I
do.
raised the boys are a piece of cake. The daughters about killed me, Terry.
Yeah.
The daughters, they all were like, "You're so chill now, Dad." I said, "Yeah, y'all are grown. It's somebody else's problem now. You ain't gonna mess with me anymore."
See, I'm one there. I have 5 siblings, so my mom, there's 6 of us, and the boys were the ones that drove my mom nuts. The boys, 4
How
girls,
many
2
do you guys
boys.
have? What'd you
4
say?
girls, 2 boys.
4 girls?
2 boys. Yep.
You said 4 girls? Oh hell no!
4 boys.
I would have been having to call Kevorkian if that had been me. Take me out, dude. I'm done.
Oh,
I mean,
they're getting payback for it now with all the nieces and nephews. Their kids are chips off the old blocks.
Exactly.
When it was just because the boys left first, so when the girls were still at home, it was bad, man. I literally had to take my tie off from the car lot, throw it in the house, and if it came back in one piece, I knew it was safe to walk in.
Wait, I have to reverse that? There's 4 girls, 2 boys. Sorry. 4 girls, 2 boys.
No, you said 4 girls the first time.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, I said call.
I think I need to go to bed. But the girls were the good ones. The boys were the issue. The boys were the ones. The reason my parents had to leave the house so often at 3, 4 in the morning.
Well, yeah, that is true. The boys were getting a little more trouble, but the girls were mean, though, dude. They held grudges for years. You know, the boys, if they got mad at each other, they duked it out. That was it. It was over. The girls get mad at each other. Like Heather still talks shit about her sisters for something that happened in high school, and they're in their 30s now. Man.
It's a sibling thing. It's a sibling thing, Kenny. Just don't step in it.
I stay as far from it as I can.
39.5-foot pole.
Yeah. And that's probably still not long enough.
Nope.
You are number 8 still?
See, and 9 of us, and he was number 8.
Oh, wow. That poor sucker, he never had a pair of jeans of his own. He always was getting brothers or sisters' jeans, man.
Wow, still. So he knows what it's like to be from a big family.
I only have 1 brother. No sisters, 1 brother.
I got no sisters. It was all brothers. I had two younger brothers.
Bless your mother.
Yeah. She wanted 1 girl.
So which one of you dressed up like the girl?
Wasn't me. Well, in the 80s, you could mistake me for a woman from behind, maybe. I don't know.
May have been you, huh?
Well,
or your 80s hairband hair.
wearing spandex. They probably might have confused me at times, I guess.
Kenny was the girl.
Are you the oldest, Kenny?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is sad, GRB.
Wow, 9. Can you imagine 9 siblings?
No.
No, my grandfather is one of 14, and I can't imagine that either. Like, that's a lot
Oh,
of.
me either.
You got to work to make that many kids.
Looks like I've lost my mic again.
With 9
hear
kids,
you.
you know somebody's in trouble every day. Somebody is in trouble, guaranteed, every day.
And 3 on Sunday.
And he was number 8 of
That's
9.
a lot of
Wow.
kids.
Although, really, when you're the younger children, I believe you have it easier because mom and dad make all the mistakes on the first child, how they're going to discipline, and then they got it figured out by the time they go down each level. Like, I got grounded for smoking. I got grounded for drinking. Shoot, I came home from the Marine Corps. My brother's in the front room smoking a cigarette with my parents, drinking a beer, while his girlfriend was taking a shower. I'm like, what is this about? You know?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And by usually by the last child, if you have like more than 3, they just don't even, they're just tired.
Joe
Just
again.
whatever. Hi. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. That's awesome. Joey said that she's the same. 4 girls, 2 boys.
Oh wow.
The baby of 16. Oh my gosh.
Wow, Darren. That's a lot. Yeah. Well, if you lived on a farm back then, you had children for farm hands for the help.
You know, that's about the truth. Back in the days, man, they had a lot of kids, I guess, where they'd have all their farm hands and everything.
Well, on my mom's side, they had 7 of them. My poor uncle had 6 sisters and himself.
Oh, goodness.
Of those 7 children, they ended up with 63 grandchildren.
Wow.
10 boys.
God bless their souls. Every Sunday
Whoa.
before growing up, they'd have the entire clan at their house for Sunday dinner every Sunday.
Wow.
How big was the table?
Well, there wasn't no such thing as a table. We were searched all over the house. But what they did was they set up 2 card tables downstairs for all the kids and 2 couches. Then we all sat in the formal dining, and then all the other was overflow wherever we could fit.
Yeah. Like party style.
Had to talk them to feed 60 people every weekend. I mean,
No. That's like a small wedding.
well, they always did stuff that was easy, like spaghetti or, something that fill a lot of people's bellies for not a lot of money.
Yeah.
Something that fed a lot of people.
Yeah. Burgers, hot dogs. Those are some of the best days I remember, man. I still, when you're a kid, you don't think what you got until it's gone. And now you do anything to have those days back,
Kenny, back in, just even when they made homemade burgers and everything just tastes so much better back then.
Well, we had those granny's old school recipes is why back then they would take the hamburger, actually put chopped onion in the meat, mix it up, and
breadcrumbs.
And
my mother
and
used to
oatmeal.
put breadcrumbs in the hamburgers and
Kind of
stuff.
like a meatloaf in a burger.
And the meat wasn't processed the way it is now, so it was more organic back then.
And you could go down. Mom used to send me down to the store and stuff, and you get like 50 cents worth of bologna and a quarter's worth of cheese, and that's some of the best bologna you ever ate back then. It was so much different. Didn't have all the additives in it and everything it does now.
Wow, John Larson says, my best friends growing up, 13 boys, and then finally they had a girl on number 14.
Oh, wow. I bet she became a nun.
Exactly.
You know, she was a date with 13 brothers.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of
No.
brothers you're gonna get through to get to her. So there
Mhm, mhm.
ain't no dating.
Sure was hat trick.
Oh, hat trick's coming up.
Nah, she said the grass was greener back in.
Yeah, it was a better shade of green. You're right. Back when the dinosaurs were only like knee high.
Hey.
Oh crap! No, I'm not the youngest. I think Griffin's the youngest, so we'll blame it on Griffin.
Right.
Griffin is 34. How old are you?
She's throwing some slurs at the older ones though. Me,
I'm 35.
You're still a pup.
Greg the guppy guy. Could have been like George Foreman, man. He had every one of his kids named George.
Yeah, right. And so he just went by them by numbers.
No, these
He
kids
said
now
he didn't want to
they
make
wouldn't
none of
want to
them
grow
feel
up in
left
our
out.
Where I grew up, if you screwed up, it was whatever they could find to hit your ass with. It didn't matter.
Well, you ain't lying about that.
Yeah,
But
it's like the
really, they
chocolate,
go give me a
the
switch,
sandal.
boy. My mom or
yeah,
dad and my
switch.
uncle, they'd say, "Go get me a switch," and if you came back with too skinny of a one, they'd go find it themselves. Then you were in trouble.
You were in
Yep.
trouble. My
Mhm.
grandmother was that way.
If the
If you
switch
didn't pick
wasn't
the
big
right
enough,
one and she had to go pick one,
Mhm.
I
Same thing with
promise
my
you,
grandfather.
next time you bring a tree in there.
You know, one of the worst times I ever had, me and my cousin were looking for worms and crickets and stuff. And I lifted this big piece of concrete up. Well, my cousin's a little blind and his head was down there. I said, "Now look out, I'm going to drop this rock." He goes, "Okay." So I dropped it. He didn't get out of time. It cut his whole face right here. I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped 6 times that day for that same event.
Wow.
The person that was babysitting me whooped my ass. Then my dad came and he whooped me. My mom whooped me. My aunt whooped me.
They just handed your bum down the line.
I got nailed that day, man. I felt bad for it already. I mean, me and my cousin were tight growing up. They didn't even have to whoop me that day. I felt bad enough, you know?
Yeah. It didn't ever happen again, though, right?
No.
Those whoopings
I
worked then.
believe that a lot of the stuff you see, like I don't know if you all saw that stuff on the news about that guy that went crazy up there in Rockford, Illinois. That was the bowling alley where I grew up in. I basically worked there for 6 years in high school.
Oh, wow.
Did y'all see that when a guy went nuts?
Did they ever say what it was about, Kenny? I know he was from the.
They're
He was
saying
in the
he had
service.
post-traumatic stress syndrome. They don't know what the heck caused him to do it. One of the guys he got was Pistol Pete's brother, and that guy's big in the community up there. I felt real bad for him.
It's crazy. Yeah, I seen that on the news, and
That's where I'm from. That town's crazy, man. Keep trying to get my mom to move out here, but she won't do it.
Is your mom still out there?
Yeah, she lives. My brother says he's going to die in Rockford. I say, yeah, I bet you will. You know, it's a crazy town.
Is it against the law to kidnap your parents?
I think so.
probably be sorry you did.
She's got all of her family back there. I think that's what it's really about, her brothers and sisters and everybody good.
Pepperman's like 6 years in high school?
What did I do?
Boy, that you pushed Foxy's buttons on that one.
Yeah, we got the giggling box going.
You know, Kenny, you're gonna have to drag Danny up here with us one night.
I know, man. I'm telling you guys, I know how she works though. As soon as they shut up the work computer, she takes an hour nap, then she'll cook dinner, and then she'll go in there and she's out. 6:30, 7 o'clock every night she's out. But she's up the next morning at 5:30.
Yeah, it's like
Just
Catfish
gotta go to
mom on that.
schedule. Well, maybe next shift you make dinner. Let her come on stream.
You know, I make dinner for her a lot, Roxy.
Ah, awesome.
I know how to
What's your
work it. 31 years, you know I'm doing something right.
What's your favorite thing to make her?
Her favorite thing is probably filet mignon, bacon wrapped, and then I'll take and do her a baked potato, and then sometimes corn on the cob.
Boy, he spoils her.
That sounds really good.
Dang.
And I like to do her pork chops. I'll do pork chops for her once in a while. Although I shouldn't say it's all me. Tonight she made me beef stroganoff. It was delicious.
I love beef stroganoff.
What did I butcher? Did I butcher the name, Roxy?
No, I just read what Peplin wrote again.
Uh-oh. What did
He
Pepper
said that you worked at the bowling alley for 6 years during high school.
It was a couple of years after high school.
6-year daughter. That's 6 years. Yeah, now I see why you're giggling.
Why is that so funny? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't catch on to it, but Peplin, they caught on to it. 6 years.
Now he's covering up, saying, "I love you, Kenny."
Uh-huh.
And Catfish is over there just crossing his fingers. No, stay away from me.
Yeah, keep that pressure on Kenny. I don't want none of it.
No pressure, just love.
And old Griffin's down here talking up a storm as always.
Yeah, he is, ain't
he? John Larson's like, Kenny liked high school. I think they're getting tired.
I can't hear. Oh, Griffin, yeah. He has not said hardly anything tonight.
He's scared to say anything. Kenny's jumped in the frying pan.
We all know who not to put on stream together anymore because we just chat.
I like it.
Well, apparently it's Roxanne and anybody. So.
I'm what?
I said apparently it's Roxanne and anybody on stream together.
503-707. Oh shoot, Terry! I think this is my new boss. I'll be back.
Oh, I didn't know if that was me or what.
Yep, I'll be back, bud.
All right.
I just thought the beat was dropping.
Yeah, I didn't know if it's something my headphones was messing up or doing something. It feels good to have somebody else up here getting picked on.
So who's next?
Yeah. I thought it was something on my end.
I thought I hit this mic on this cord on my headset or something and was making that noise. And
no, you're all good.
What are your dog commentary?
oh me, we still got 21 people in the room. It's been another great stream. I sure do miss Hat Trick and them though.
Next victim.
I miss Joey too. She should be clean by now. Come on, Joey.
She should be clean by now.
Yeah, come on.
Next victim.
Who's up next?
Has anybody seen Miles lately?
No.
Man, whoever was saying that must have been right. Said if you get him on a video game, he'll be gone for months.
I think that was Derek. Was that Derek?
No
I don't have any
makeup.
makeup on, Joey.
Get up there, Joey. So what?
You don't need makeup, Joey.
Man, I tell you what, I don't usually get politically incorrect, but it is almost what 8:30 my time, and this clown that just called. Are you hearing about what's going down in Georgia? I'm just calling you to ask you what you think they ought to vote down. I said, what are you talking about? I said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you my answer right now. He goes, what's that? I said, if you can answer this riddle, I'll tell you what I think. He goes, okay. I said, what's 8 inches and goes dead in your hand? He goes, I don't know. And I hung up the phone, man.
Crazy.
Hmm.
Love you, Joey.
Love you, Joey.
Is she coming?
No.
I see chicken.
She ain't got makeup on.
She's jealous of Griffin's makeup over there, so she doesn't want to come up.
Yeah.
I've got myself dialed up real nice just for you, Joey.
That's what Peplin said. He talked to Miles, and he's stuck on that game right now. Somebody was saying if you let him get on a game, he'll be stuck on it for 6 months.
Which game's he playing right now?
I don't know what it
So
was.
Miles is playing a video game?
Yeah, evidently. Well, I just know he's okay and everything.
I think he's playing something called Tibia. Is that the right I think so, Tibia. That's last time I heard from him.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I need makeup. Get up here and let us decide.
Yeah, Joey, come on. We'll decide.
We'll be honest with you.
Darren said, love you all. We love you too, Darren.
Joey, just put the hat you had last week on. We won't even notice your face because it'll be blinking to it. I'm surprised Big J didn't get up here either.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You can imagine Hat Trick right now. She's probably glittering, and she complains no makeup.
Oh, is that all I gotta do? Hold on, Joey. Hold on, you hold on right there. If that's all I gotta do.
No, Joey does not need makeup.
Oh boy, there's no telling what'll come back.
Yeah, I know.
I know it's going to be a good one. I'm probably going to get in another giggle fit. It's not my fault. Just like Lee says, it's not my fault.
I know. I'm scared.
I won't put nothing past them, that's for sure.
We can't even know.
As who? Oh, RuPaul, yeah. Oh, he's going to put his hair on. Lipstick.
Come on, Joey. I'll put it on if I see you.
Oh, come on, Joey. You gotta come on.
Come on, Joey. We need past that. Hey, you need to get that hat that has the hair, too.
It's on, Joey. Get up there. Is Kenny putting the dress on?
I didn't put no dress on. Now that's taking it too far there.
Yeah, not tonight.
He'll put a nightie on.
Oh, God. Now, Terry, this close to nightfall, we don't want to be seeing me in no nightie. Trust me. You're giving some people some
Hello,
nightmares.
Select Pet.
Ragtag crew you got up there. I know, Diego.
Oh, that's like Pat.
Hey, Griffin, what's the deal lately? Kevin and Derek and all of them streaming without shirts on.
I don't know.
What's going on?
Is
Select
it like
Pet?
the shirtless stream? Are they?
I don't know.
I
That's
think
what
that
I've
was
been
like
told. I ain't too happy with Kevin.
a
Hart.
late night thing one night.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't know what they was up to.
Kevin ain't been streaming there the last couple of days.
Really?
Who?
Fucking
Kevin?
fish.
He's on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But I
I
know.
got the panel do what he done on mine.
What?
You what?
I must have missed something.
Yeah, got after Kenny.
Oh yeah, he was talking about something. Somebody had asked me a question, and I was
Mhm.
answering the question. All of a sudden, Kevin comes out of nowhere. It'd be nice if people would shut the F up so I can talk.
Oh.
That's bullcrap.
I didn't take no offense. That's just Kevin, man. He's goofy.
Yeah. I didn't know what I think GRB came in one stream, said they was streaming, didn't have shirts on. Then it was another stream, they had them off again.
Nathan got in trouble for that.
Yes, he did. I remember complaining about it too, because Nathan says, "Man, dude, I'm just hot. All I am is hot. I don't want to have to keep a shirt on."
And he would be covered up with a blanket.
Wow.
Why can't guys not have a shirt on?
Nudity.
Well, it's
Really?
a lot worse on YouTube out there.
What's the difference? You got women out there on YouTube running sports balls.
Yeah.
Or less.
Yeah, or less.
No, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Or
YouTube.
less.
What's the difference?
You can still find some less videos on YouTube. I think Griffin's trying to think what's smaller than a sports bra.
Right.
Pasties, Griffin. Pasties.
Uh-oh, I think they're shifting their anger to Griffin now.
Because he finally spoke.
You walked into it, Griff.
Look what Joey Gill and Select Pet put.
It wasn't just shirts they didn't have on? Oh, interesting.
Go down. It's about T-Bone.
And can somebody tell me what RuPaul is?
What a RuPaul is, yeah. RuPaul's still alive, so RuPaul is still.
I don't even know who that is.
No.
Which Sand Creek, Nathan, he did have a couple streams pulled, didn't
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they was really cited because of nudity.
Well, that's hard to say because some of Nathan's late night streams, guys would be up there with beers and taking drinks and stuff. That they see you drinking alcohol, they'll get you for it too.
He did.
That's crazy. I think it comes down to if somebody reports it or something, or that's the bad thing about it. You can get reported over nothing, and
don't they now?
And some of these trolls and stuff, and it's.
I guarantee you one thing: if he was still around, he'd be sitting on this stream with us right now. Guaranteed.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah,
right.
you would.
Be having a ball.
He'd be
I
flipping
came into the community after his passing, so fortunately I never got to personally meet him, but through all of you guys, I've learned that he's a wonderful person.
He was funny.
He was a good guy.
He was a blast. Him and Griffin, man, when I first met them, it was those two streaming together. And from day one, man, they took me in on their streams and everything. And it just took off with them and everything.
When you were just a small fry, now you a big old catfish.
That was Ed's original host that he co-hosted for.
Or do you think he got the Guppy Man from?
Yeah. He was trying his best to get me to get a tank, and I kept telling him I was going to wait till I get back from Florida.
That was his thing, Catfish. He wanted you to have a tank.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish I
now how
went
many
and
do you
got
have?
it now before I left. But
So, Amy, did you never have his codes? Is that what it was?
Did I have his what?
Did you have the codes for his channel, or did he just had them
No.
in his head? Man,
I was going to get his computer and his phone. If I could have gotten his phone, I could have gotten him. But his sister took the computer and the phone and wouldn't let me have it back.
oh, come on. That's messed up.
That meant nothing to them. They didn't know anything about the fish community other than what I told them.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't mean anything to them, but it would have meant something to me.
Yeah.
And you checked around the house, he didn't have anything wrote down anywhere?
I have one notebook, but they cleaned that house out before I could get there.
God almighty.
it's sad, but it happens all over like that, man. You hear
Jealous.
of it a lot.
They were jealous.
Yep.
Man, how come I've never heard of this guy, Gil? Y'all are talking about. I never heard of this
You've
guy.
never heard of RuPaul?
No.
Really?
Don't watch.
I can't believe that, Kenny.
Never
Come
heard of
on,
him.
Kenny.
Dead serious. I don't know who that is.
He's been everywhere, all over TV. He's like a real celebrity.
There you have it. I'm either on a fish stream or I'm messing with my fish. I watch TV for one purpose: football.
Look
That's
him
it.
up. Google
Yeah.
him.
Danny's been dragging me into watching. She started us out on Saturday. We're starting from season 1, and she's got me going through every Survivor from 1 all the way to now.
I'll message you some pictures after the stream, Kenny.
Yeah,
Introduce me
definitely.
to
And I got
RuPaul.
back to watching Tank this morning. I really like that show, man. They got some beautiful fish on there too, man.
Jack
You
and
said
Dan actually got to film his fish room.
Really?
Jack and Dan, that's how they got big in the community, man. They went over and Dan was in Las Vegas and ran into the guy, told him what he's about and what he does, and the guy actually invited Dan over to his house to show him his personal fish tank.
That would have been neat.
Patrick said, Kenny, you living under a rock.
Yeah, definitely.
If he ever seen him, he'd probably say, "Oh, I thought that was a woman."
Well, if you guys are talking about this kind of stuff, think about where I live. That ain't even gonna phase me. I'm in Portland, man.
No, it shouldn't, because each their own.
Yeah,
but I just
that's
want
not
you
even
to
gonna
understand
phase me
who
where I live.
RuPaul is.
I'm in Portland, man. I see that every day.
Not as classy as RuPaul, I'm sure. Oh, Kenny will not have nightmares, Darren.
You have never seen nothing till you see a 6'4" prostitute male out on 82nd Avenue sitting on the curb crying with no underwear in a miniskirt. You guys fill in the
What?
blank. Yeah. It was horrendous. The guy was in a tube top and a hot pink miniskirt, and he's like 6'6". He's got a full beard. I don't think you're passable, dude. And then he's sitting there on the curb going, I'm like, what is up with this? Where am I living? That was like my second day I was in Oregon. I was like, what in the heart am I looking at here?
That is welcome to the beautiful state of Oregon.
Yeah, man. that was pretty much the press. After that, nothing else really fazed me after that one.
Nothing else reached that level or above.
No, that one will forever be burned in my brain.
Hmm.
But to each their own, I say.
That's a bad night.
If it makes you happy and doesn't hurt others, go for it.
If it makes them happy, God bless them.
Yeah. Hey, you watch that cop show, man, stuff. They pull over some weird ones.
90% of the good ones are in Portland, trust me.
They've had a few good Pennsylvania episodes.
Yeah, I imagine
Mississippi, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine. What I noticed though, what the difference is though, when the Pennsylvania ones, they all have their shirts on.
True.
Hat tricks feeding their fish keep me entertained.
It's nothing here.
Patrick, you should show us feeding your fish.
Well, he was on that video, William. I must have seen him then because I've seen that video probably a million times.
Love Shack.
I'm
I gotta
sure
go back and watch that video.
you would recognize them, Kenny.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I watched the B-52
Hey,
video.
Coach.
Coach, please.
Hey, Coach.
Coach, please, buddy.
What up, Coach?
That was a great game tonight.
Who played tonight?
He did the Oklahoma State and Miami Hurricanes game tonight, and man, Oklahoma State was blowing them out first half, but they came back and made a game out of it. And I think it ended up, what, Coach, 37-34, Oklahoma State. Turned out to be a great game.
Well, Terry, I think I'm going to head on out, buddy. I got to get this fish room cleaned and fed and all that good stuff and out for tonight. And then I guess I got to go watch another episode of Survivor. Woohoo!
Survivor.
Good show. Excellent choice, Kenny.
We're in season 4 with Boston Rob and that clan. They're funny.
I love the Survivors. I need to go back and watch when it first started, though. It was a lot better when it first started.
What me and Danny are finding, your perspective on it. Okay, when we watched it the first time, we were in our 30s. Now we're watching it, we're in our 50s, and stuff we thought was funny back then ain't so funny, and other stuff's funny that the old people say now. I mean, it's just strange, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I can't call them old; they're my age.
They're a lot easier on those people now than they was in the earlier shows. So,
the show to watch nowadays is that Naked and Afraid. Those guys are. There's no way.
I like Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, I mean they're crazy going out there butt naked in that wilderness like they do.
Exactly.
I haven't seen it.
That's interesting. But another one I like to watch is Alone, when they drop off a bunch of people on like a remote area.
I'll do it like that.
It's usually like a very cold place, and they have to survive. Whoever survives there the longest without assistance wins. I think the record was like 137 days.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's a good show. When I'm naked,
I'm naked, I'm afraid. William. That's too funny.
Naked and afraid. Crazy.
I'd be the one crazy guy out there in a G-string, but the problem is I have no butt anyway, so the G-string would cover up my butt anyway.
Come on up on the panel, buddy.
I ain't lying.
Don't forget to look up RuPaul, Kenny.
I will. All right, I love y'all. I'm gonna head on out.
Kenny, love you, man.
Good night.
Appreciate you coming up.
Good luck, Kenny.
Always good to
Put,
see all of you.
put your lipstick on. Come back. Lipstick in your
We'll be
wig.
waiting.
Came up here, man. I had it right here. Here's my witness. It was right there.
Had Trick let us down.
I'm sure that's your shade too, Kenny.
I don't know.
Night. Love you.
Hold on.
He probably looks best in
Wait,
coral.
it was a dark Vikings purple. Look at there.
Oh, even
I
better.
figured it was probably purple.
All right. Maybe next week she'll show up.
I love you, Kenny.
All right. Love you too, buddy. See y'all later.
Bye, Kenny.
Good luck, Kenny.
Probably.
All right, Griffin, take off, buddy. It's your turn.
I don't know. Got my filter changed around.
Did he?
Yeah, went to house filters.
I like your setup you were showing the other day.
Yeah. Still working on it though. Nowhere near where I want it yet.
Yeah.
As overtime picks up, I'm going to start working on it again. I get no overtime certain us.
Overtime. I don't know if they're like everybody else, but after Christmas, a lot of places will start cutting back, making their money back they paid out on overtime.
We can't.
Yeah.
Walmart sure does it.
We
Yes,
can't.
Walmart does.
Seamos.
Yeah. That's the reason when I was there, man, I wouldn't do no overtime for them because I know they're after Christmas they're going to be cutting hours and getting it all back. So
Yeah.
I didn't feel sorry for them.
And they're talking about bringing back partial third shift.
Really?
Yeah.
Michael,
Hi, Michael.
I see you.
See the top of his
Hey,
head.
buddy.
Say hi.
Okay,
T-Bone,
T-Bone.
appreciate
Thanks
you.
for coming up or coming over.
All right, say hello, T-Bone.
Bye, T-Bone. Stay safe.
Y'all, I'm approaching 3 hours stream again. I got about,
Time flies when you're having fun.
I know it, about 17
Yes,
minutes.
sir. Yeah.
I could stream over afterwards or. Coach Plays, if nobody knows, Coach Plays is my youngest son, y'all. He's moved up on the east side, went and bought him a house and
And the deluxe apartment in the sky.
yeah, they bought him a nice place and got his own streaming room set up and everything.
Awesome.
I'm trying to get him to let me come up there and set some fish tanks up for him. He won't let me do it.
But you know what the bad thing is when you get one fish tank, that's not enough. You just got to keep
in
adding.
room though, I could go up there and make me a nice little.
What happened to me?
setup. It would grow like wildfire. Yeah. He's got a nice house, man. He's got a dang 4 bedrooms, 2-car garage. He's got plenty of room for tanks.
Nice.
I need about 15, 20, maybe 100.
He's probably like, your MPS is not going to take over my house, Dad.
It'd look good in his streaming room.
A stream in a streaming room? You're right. We should get on that, Coach.
Very blessed, Coach. You've earned it, buddy. He's got his schooling done, everything that's paying off big time.
Jaren's like 1 tank, 5 tanks, 25 tanks. Crap. It's real. It's real.
Y'all,
But I'm probably gonna get down off here, Terry, because my eyeballs are getting tired, and I still haven't eaten dinner. It's 11:45.
You
yeah,
haven't eaten dinner?
Nope.
right. I forgot about it, but I haven't even ate.
I have dinner. I just haven't eaten dinner.
Ah.
Yeah,
So,
I got it in there. I got to go in there and heat it up. But
I had to spend some time with some of my favorite people first.
I appreciate you getting up here and appreciate you getting a little softer throughout the night. You came in
So,
pretty fired up.
it wasn't so bad.
I
You
thought
won't
I
be
was
as
going to
bruised
get on
tomorrow.
her. She jumped right on me, boy.
Well, there was 5 guys to 1 girl on the panel. I think I had to be a little tougher than usual.
Yeah.
But y'all have a great night. And
You too,
I'll be in
Poppy.
chat. I love you guys.
Appreciate
Night.
you. Love you.
Y'all soon.
Right,
Bye.
Foxy.
Y'all, I'm going to try making another 14 minutes if everybody wants to hang with me or not, but finish it out on 3 hours. But it's been another awesome stream. I appreciate Amy popping in here and Big Griff. So next week you go back to work, Griff?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's rough after getting all this time off.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you should sitting at the house.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to go back once you get time off like that. And
If you get any extended time off, it is.
how did everything? I guess you lucked out, Amy. I know you said you was exposed at work and everything, but so far
No go.
that's good.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness. That they're talking tennis. They said Tennessee today. It was on the news. We're second only to California now. They're saying that is unreal.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Appreciate Gil got up on the panels. Still in you, still with us. I appreciate him being on the panel. Furlough got up on the panel. Diego got up here and wore us out.
I don't know what our numbers were for today.
They're talking like in 2 weeks that they're scared we're going to really notice a big jump from the Christmas deal.
Yep.
So are you gonna stream Night Griffin or anything?
I don't know. Probably not. Probably one down the fish room.
You don't
There's
stream
stuff.
you don't stream as much as you was doing, Griffin.
I haven't him and doing stuff on the house this 2 weeks. It's been hard.
Yeah. Man, you and Derek used to be on pretty well every night and everything.
Yeah.
What's your numbers now?
5:15.
5:15, y'all. We should have got you hooked up, man. When we got Nathan over 1,000, we should have hooked you up with him, and
Yeah.
because y'all two was together, man, it would been nothing but fitting if we'd had both y'all at the same time raced up there. Because when you seen one, you seen the other one.
Yeah.
Gil, thank you for coming up and being with us. GRB in the room. Appreciate GRB, man. Pepland Creek. Mainly betas. I appreciate the super chat tonight. But I missed Hat Trick and all of them tonight, y'all. And, I'm trying to think some Miles, like say Miles, he hasn't been with us now in a few weeks.
No.
Miss his pepper eating.
Yeah,
Uh,
miss that, Miles.
but like say, long
Heck,
as
he
you know he's
ain't been to
okay.
my streams either.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around nowheres really.
4,903 watch hours.
4,900.
Yep.
Just got to get that another 500, man.
Yeah.
Gonna have to put together some kind of marathon grow stream or something for you. Go put you some street signs up and stuff. Rent you some
Yeah.
some street signs. And try to go back a little bit and see all we had. Pride More, Fishing More, Hat Trick Farms, Select Pet Diego, buddy. John Larson. Gil the Common Goldfish. Big J. Appreciate Big J popping in. Greg the Guppy guy. As far back as it'll let me go.
That will it.
How is 2020 ending for y'all? Man, I'm holding my breath, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
I'm afraid once the clock kicks midnight, we'll be in 2020 again.
You
I'm
think?
scared of that,
Kind of
man.
like what's that movie, Groundhog Day?
Yeah, you know, they showed on this Nashville deal, they turned loose the body cams of some of the police and stuff. But they walked right by the RV today. But they showed, and the two of the cops was talking about as they was walking past the RV. One of the cops talked about this is like a movie, and then the lady cop told him said, "The Purge," and he said, "Yeah." But they showed the speaker was running and everything. Then they showed a clip of the Purge, and it was the same voice coming out of that RV and everything. It was chilling, and they walked past that, and it wasn't a minute later that thing blew up. Man, they was lucky. But I've heard them saying that it's been other talk going around about New Year's and everything. And man, I hope everything's
I'm giving my butt out of the house for New Year's. I ain't going nowhere.
yeah.
Fish
No,
on.
Hey, fish on.
fish on. But I hope everything stays safe, man. Just people let too much stuff bother them, man.
I don't
Yeah,
need my playlist one still in you.
yeah. His playlist. He's got his ours. He just needs the pineapples, man.
It needs to.
Everybody
Yeah.
watch his videos and leave a
I got
comment.
like almost 5,000 watch hours.
Yeah. If we just get the pineapples, you're
You
ready
want,
to
if you
go.
want to play a playlist, play Big J's playlist. He needs like 1,000 hours.
1,000.
Yeah. Play Big J's.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't take long. Big J don't live stream or nothing, does he?
Yeah, he live streams.
Does he?
Mondays.
I don't never see his live stream.
Who does?
Big J.
Big J.
Big J?
He does Monday mornings.
Griffin's got 515, I think he said, pineapples, Coach.
Monday midday, Monday morning.
Monday morning.
Oh, that's the reason I don't never catch them on there.
He's like lunchtime.
Yeah. I ain't got to see Roy and Becky and them in quite a while because they're mainly on during the day now. And they used to pop in, but I ain't seen any of them lately. Hope everybody's doing good. He does water changes 10:30 to 12:30. All right, John. But y'all, I got 4.5 more minutes and I'll get off this thing. And if anybody else starting to stream up, let everybody know. But yeah, I got to fix me something to eat. Coach Plays, when's your next stream you got going? Amy, what's your numbers?
What's my numbers?
Yeah.
I have no clue. Let's see.
You said Kevin them still on.
242.
242, y'all. Everybody make sure you got Sand Creek Aquatics too.
I gotta do some more videos. Or a video. I wanted to do one when I had my Christmas tree and stuff up, and I didn't.
Yeah. That'd be a good game, Coach. Florida and Oklahoma.
Yeah. Hey, Rick. Hey, Coach, if you ever get a Michigan River Rain game, would you be able to do one? I can't get to watch their games.
You're from Michigan, aren't you, Griff?
Yeah.
Reckon they're going to keep their coach?
I'm not sure.
I think Kev is still on still.
Yeah, they said Kevin's still on, so go over there and see if they got their shirts off yet or not.
Blackie's on. Dr. Black is on.
I hadn't seen Dr. Black in a while. Gil stuck at 196, y'all. 4 more. Griff, he said Michigan football games.
I'm afraid.
Okay, that dude's a freak. That's what Kenny put.
That dude's a freak. Coach, you going to start doing basketball games?
Awesome, Coach.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. There's Big J, buddy.
Didn't mean to do that.
Big J needs the watch hours, y'all. Help him out, run the playlist and everything. Man, you can make it 1,000 hours in no time. You know,
Yeah.
60 Too Much Coleman just a couple weeks ago, she was needing 900 something hours, and she got her watch hours now.
Quit.
Last couple weeks, so it can be done if everybody just help out and run the playlist and everything. She got denied her monetize, though. She said they told her she's got to clean some things up and gave her 30 days, so I don't know.
Who had to clean their strings up?
Sexy Too Much For You, Coleman.
Gotcha.
She got her watch hours, but they just told her she needs to clean some things up. So I know she's playing, had a lot of songs and stuff. I think it's copyrighted and different things. Kenny is 23 away from 1,500, y'all. That's awesome.
23 away from 1,500. Wow.
I think I'm 46 away from 15.
Hey, send about 500 my way, Kenny.
I wish we could loan some numbers out.
Yeehaw!
Gil's got 197 pineapple. But y'all, I've hit the 3 hours. I appreciate everybody for the awesome stream. And I guess I'm going to get off here and cook me some supper. And I forgot I've got to be the one to take Catfish Mama to work in the morning.
Ew.
But Carver family's off.
It was fun.
Oh, it's a blast. Like I say,
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody. Griffin, buddy, I appreciate you.
Night,
I feel
Michael.
bad, Griffin, because I couldn't get in yours this week with the headaches and everything, man.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you
Hey,
coming.
night, Amy. Night, Terry.
Night, everybody.
We'll see you, little Griff. Y'all, I love all of you. Appreciate everybody.
See y'all later.
All right.
Good
Amy,
stream,
appreciate
everybody.
you.
Night, night.
Appreciate you, Amy. Coach Play, love you, buddy. Foxy, love all y'all. Coffee in the morning, y'all.
Yep.
Between 5:30. See you, Griff.
See you later.
Yeah, Dr. Black is streaming too, y'all.
Peace out.
Thank you, Foxy. We'll see y'all. Coach, love you, buddy.